Welcome back on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Gary Oman RC Talent coming to you here, where our games are always applied to by Wholesale Supply Group, coming to you live from High Top. When I say high, I no longer have to have a stress test for my heart because, goodness gracious, this is a one-sided stadium, of course. We're talking about like a lot of them up here in this area, but here at Jefferson County, the Bears will take on the Patriots of Jefferson County here in Dandridge, Tennessee is actually where we're at, which is about, 35, 40 minutes above Knoxville, I guess, here like that, right off of I-40 there. Appreciate having you with us here tonight. The only game in our local teams tonight is Walker Valley played last night and won 27-20. Congratulations to them. They'll take on the winner of Knox West and Sevier County. That game being played tonight in Knoxville. Sevier County, the defending 5A champions, and 9-1 on the season. Last night, Cleveland did not play last night in 6A, but they're out for the rest of the year. But in 5A, in Walker Valley's group, everybody else lost. McMinn County, East Hamilton, Ray County, all lost, all gone. So Walker's the only one left standing in that group. Yeah, it's it's kind of fortunate for the local area teams, but Walker Valley's still staying strong. I know they had their hands full with Tullahoma. Tullahoma's a good football team. They were 5-5, but I think they lost some close games. So congratulations to Walker Valley on moving on to the next round, and hopefully our Bears can do that here tonight. Before we go any further, I want to say something. We will not be on the air on November 11th. That's Veterans Day. Yes. You've been a veteran, man. We appreciate what you did for the country, 6 years in Afghanistan and all that, and we just got to give a shout out to this tonight especially, because that'll be coming up Tuesday, I think. Yeah. And to the great veterans that protect us and give us the freedom to be here to do stuff like this. And I've had an opportunity to be around a bunch of guys in the military, and really I just want to give a shout out to my grandfather, who's in heaven right now, did 20-something years as an officer, Chief Warrant Officer. My dad did 20-something years, went to Iraq and Afghanistan, and shout out to my uncle, did 20-something years too, and also did some time in Iraq. So we're a big military family, and I was fortunate to do 6 years, and it was really fun. So if you're a veteran, this shout out is for you. We appreciate everything you do, and our first responders as well. Absolutely. They don't get the recognition they deserve sometimes. But here tonight, this is 6A playoff action here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. And by the way, we'll be joined by Mix 104.1 at 7 o'clock when tip-off starts, but we're going to have a simulcast of that game there. The winner of tonight will play at Oakland, the Patriots of Oakland, not the Patriots of Jefferson County, but the Patriots of Oakland next week. And they won last night in their game 42-10 over Cookeville. So they're ranked number one for a reason. Defending state champs are unbeaten until somebody knocks them off the perch. Yeah, it's a great football team. I know Coach Floyd has talked about this being probably one of the best Oakland teams that he's seen on film, and not that he's watching film, but just what he's seen so far. And but the Bears got to take care of the first set of Patriots first, and that's Jefferson County. I hope our mind is on this game tonight. Right. Talking to Brett Stanford earlier, you've heard his interview there. We think, based on the defense we have, that should be a low-scoring game. Sure. If it's a high-scoring game, your odds are probably not as good. And by the way, the weather looks like it's going to cooperate and be fine. It looks like it will not rain till at least 11 or midnight tonight. And we just saw a beautiful sunset here. We're facing west, by the way, here on this field, which is a turf field. If it rains, it rains, but it's wet for both teams. That's what Coach Damon Floyd will always say. But if we have no delays, we should get this game in. I don't think we'll have rain, period. Yeah. Now, on the way back home, we're probably going to rain. That's right. But it's going to be a fun night here. The weather is about 71 degrees when we got here. It's cooled off a little bit since then. And we also like to give a weather report for Dale's Heat and Air. Yeah. Just call Dales.com, and they'll provide you whatever you need. And I actually had to turn some heat on last week. And I'll tell you, folks, come Sunday morning, Monday morning, the high Monday, I think, or Sunday's going to be 32 degrees. So make sure you leave those sinks dripping a little bit. You don't want those pops to freeze, but it's a beautiful night here. It's windy. I've noticed that a little bit. Our kickers have been trying to judge the wind a little bit, but it's a beautiful night for football, and I'm just excited to be here. And we'll give a shout also to Ephraim Kyle, who's been with us all year long, every Friday night, back in the studio, eating that Papa John's pizza too, by the way, but never saves us into that, but that's okay, Ephraim. We still love you there. And we like cold pizza, Ephraim. If you don't believe it or not, we like cold pizza. So we'd want some when we got back to the
to the station.
And we'll be back there tonight dropping equipment off, things like that.
That's right.
Let's take another quick time out here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Take a 2-minute break. We'll come back with more live coverage where games are supplied to you by Wholesale Supply Group from Jefferson County High School. The Patriots hosting the Bears in round 1 of 6A playoff action in Tennessee. Back in 2.
United Structural Systems is currently looking to expand their teams at both their Cleveland and Knoxville offices. They offer first-class benefits with medical, dental, vision, and ancillary benefits. PTO upon hire date, referral bonuses up to $2,500 per referral, 401k, and weekly production bonuses. They even offer career paths, leadership development training, and employee-sponsored industry certifications. If you're interested in joining, please go online to ussTN.com/careers or call them at 423-455-5509. That's 423-455-5509.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only national retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint. And when you buy a sample, we'll give you $5 off your next paint purchase. So if you want a new look for your home, look no further than Benjamin Moore paint at Ace.
Check out the Benjamin Moore collection to show the colors of your Bears, Blue Raiders, or Mustang Spirit. Only at Ace.
Offer valid on gallons of Benjamin Moore, Clark & Kensington, or Royal Paint. Limit one $5 coupon on 1 gallon purchase at participating Ace stores only. See store for additional details and exclusions.
All right, Mr. Gobbles, it's that time of year again. Got any last requests? What? You want a smoking hot deal on a new Kia? Mucho dinero for your trade and your credit pardon? Well, you're going to have to come to Kia Cleveland today. This is John Davis, the trade-in man at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway with great news for turkeys. Kia Cleveland will pay you up to $7,000 over Kelley Blue Book market value for your old turkey that you're driving. That's right, up to $7,000 for any trade in any condition, and we'll buy your car for cash, even if you don't buy a car from us. Got foul credit? Don't sweat it. Our lenders will say yes to you and yes to your situation. So quit your old car, cold turkey, and get up to $7,000 for any trade in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where trading your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Negative trade equity finance with a new loan subject to lender approval. Expires month end. KiaofCleveland.com.
Back here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, where our games are always supplied to you by Wholesale Supply Group. Gary Owen, RC Talent here, getting ready for the kickoff. By the way, the Bears, being the road team, will be in white tops, black pants, and I believe we had black helmets. Yes, sir. And the Patriots, if you've not seen them before, they look exactly like the New England Patriots with that old colonist, I guess you could say, emblem, Minuteman, on the side of the helmet. That's the Patriots. They're identical to the New England Patriots, much like the Admirals of Farragut are to the Dallas Cowboys.
So what you're saying is we need a team out there that looks just like the Pittsburgh Steelers.
There you go. I'm just kidding. Coach Damon Floyd coming in tonight has won 134 games in his 20-plus years, or 19-plus years. This will be his 224th game as head coach. That is hard to really imagine. He led the Bears to 14 straight playoffs until last year when he had that crazy injury bug. And he's got it back in there this year, so we'd like to start another 14-year streak if we could do that. But, of course, everybody knows he holds the all-time record for the wins in Bradley County history, which started in 1916. The Bears have already played 1,146 games total through those years. And, of course, they were won the state titles in 1961 and 1976. Under Red Hensley, the late Red Hensley in 61, and under Louis Alford in 1976. Coach Pitcher Riley, very interesting guy. This is his 10th year. He's not 500. He's 52 and 54, just a smidge under 500 his 10th year. And he coached in Tusculum College, which is down here in Greenville, for 7 years, the old line there, and played football here at Jefferson County before he went to the University of Tennessee and played for Philip Fulmer, and he was on the 1998 National Championship team. So he knows what it takes to win. Sure. He's obviously got a good team going here, 8-2 with the losses we talked about earlier. And the Patriots have been in the playoffs 29 different times and have done quite well there. They did win a state title in 87 in 3A. That's when we only had 3 classifications. Then 83, they was runner-up in 83, and then 96, they were runner-up in 5A. And now we're in 6A. We mentioned a little earlier that the Bears have played them 4 times and won all 4 games, including the playoff at Bradley in 21. That was the last time they played them. They played them in the regular season at Bradley in 16 and won 44-14, and then played them here at Jefferson County and won 28-23 the year before that when they had the Super 32 going. And you have to go all the way back to 1979 in the years of Louis Alford when we won 17-14 in the Bear Bowl at Bradley Central's Bear Stadium. So there's a little history of what's going on with these two teams. It's always fun to look back and see what they've done, what expectations are. Expectations not for us to win. You know what they're thinking. Yeah. They expect to win.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they've got a lot of weapons on this field. They're a fast football team. They're aggressive. They move well. I know I was down there talking to the offensive coordinator, Dylan Standing for the running backs coach. And he's like, man, they're fast. They're fast on defense. We've got to be able to hold blocks. We've got to be able to, sustain drives. So that's their recipe. They've got to run the football, sustain drives, and take shots when they're there. So, again, this is a good Jefferson County football team, and Bradley's going to have their hands full tonight.
Put you on the spot. What are the keys to winning tonight for the Bears?
Yeah, I think, that, like I said before, they've got to run the football. Our offensive line has got to control the line of scrimmage first off, and if we can control the line of scrimmage, get and move the change and sustain drives and then take shots whenever we can and score touchdowns, we're going to have a pretty good shot. Defensively, we just got to get after the quarterback. We can't let them sit back there and pick us apart all day. We got to get after him, take him down on the ground. Another thing, we've got to force turnovers. We got to force turnovers, and I also believe another key to this game is we've got to score off special teams. We got to be able to return a punt, or we got to be able to return a kickoff return. So, again, this is an 8-2 Jefferson County football team. Bradley's got their hands full, but to me, that's the keys of the game.
Well, last week we had a pick six by special teams, and we had a safety.
Sure.
So there's a lot of ways to score, and I hope it's a low-scoring game. I think it'd benefit us.
Yeah.
As we said, in case you just joined us, it looks like we'll not rain here tonight. A lot of games got moved, and we'll keep you updated on other scores throughout the evening. Oakland, the team in the other half of this bracket that we're in, won last night in their game 42-10 over Cookville, who's out of Region 4. Oakville, of course, number one in Region 3. So there's a look at that. The officials tonight are from outside the area. I'm not sure, probably Region 3 or Region 4. I don't think they're allowed by the TSSAA to be from Region 1, which is Jefferson County, Region 2, which is Bradley Central. So, and you can see why. People can't holler. They're going to holler at them anyway.
On cooking, right? Yeah, you don't want to hear that.
But here at Jefferson County, in case you joined us late, is a one-sided stadium, very, very high on the side. We're on the press box. Got a great big, large press box with plenty of room up here. I wish we had this size press box at home, but we don't. But and it's what's strange though. Theirs are the visiting team. They're on the home side of the stands, while the Patriots are the home team, and they're on the overside. And there's nothing over there except the woods and the forest behind them.
Well, that's kind of similar to our little Bradley youth team. They do the kind of the same thing, and I understand why. You've got all the sound and all the fans over here, but I also understand too that players feed into what the fans are doing, right?
Yeah.
So if it's going well for Bradley, they're going to feel that over here. And I think when you're over there kind of away, it's just kind of like, ugh. So I don't like that. If my team, I like being up closer to the stands, but, I'm not the head coach of Jefferson County, and he won a national championship in Tennessee, so he probably knows more than I do. But, it's very strange for sure.
By the way, this field is named the Craig Kisbeth Field, and he was the coach in charge when they won the championship in 87. It's the Craig Kisbeth Stadium and the Leroy Shannon Field. I can barely read, it's dark over there, but Craig Kisbeth Stadium, Leroy Shannon Field, whatever. I don't know who Shannon is. I remember Craig Kisbeth because we came up here in 79 to sign him to the bowl game, and they played against the Bears there. I'd like to remind you about some other great sponsors we have. The Voitech Center for Orthopedic Care for all your orthopedic needs. Reach out to them at voitech.com.
Yeah, we'd also like to talk about Dale's Heating and Air. You can just call Dale's or go visit Dale's at dales.com. Chick-fil-A located on Key Street in Paul Huff. Download the Chick-fil-A app today. Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep, your Jeep and Ram headquarters in Southeast Tennessee at I-75 at exit 20. And Jersey College School of Nursing. Your nursing career starts here. jerseycollege.edu. Actually had a friend of mine that heard us talking about Jersey College, and she's interested in signing up now at the hospital there.
Yep, Bradley Medical Centers, where I guess they're located, probably teach those classes. The Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram we talked about here is the greatest Black Friday sale ever. So keep that in mind, the greatest Black Friday sale ever. Shop over 275 Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP, or get financing low as 0% for up to 72 months, 0% for 72 months. Get all of your closeout savings on a new 2025 Ram 1500 Laramie up to $15,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy service. Visit Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.com.
So, honey, if you and Miss Owenby are listening, we would love a new Jeep Wrangler 4-door. So go visit them. We want one right now.
And I won't mind black.
That's right, all black.
That's color. We'll take a break here. When we come back, we're going to look at the starting lineups brought to you by Honda of Cleveland here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and getting ready to add Mix 104 as well to our simulcast tonight. But back in 2 minutes prior to kickoff here on Cleveland Ford Friday Night Football.
Hey ladies, when you're balancing family, career, community, and more, it's hard to find time for your health. At Bradley Medical Center, we understand how busy life is. That's why we built our state-of-the-art Women's Imaging Center. Whether it's for screening and prevention or more specific needs, you deserve a healthcare partner in an environment that feels comfortable and works around your schedule. Call 423-244-9272 to schedule your appointment. Do it for you. Do it for your loved ones.
Hello, this is Tim Akins, candidate for the office of the Bradley County Trustee. I'm proud to be your hometown candidate with more than a decade experience. I would like to ask for your vote and support in the upcoming May 5th county primary election. Experience is the difference.
Paid for by Deborah Swafford, Treasurer.
Duracell in Cleveland is hiring mechanical skilled technicians, $22 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day one. Medical, dental, and vision insurance, paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k, tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply now at Duracell.com.
Do you suffer from unsightly leg veins? Are your legs turning brown or swelling? Do your legs feel heavy, tired, or achy? Do you have restless legs or leg cramps disturbing your sleep? These symptoms are signs of bad veins. Dr. James Gooden at Milligan Vein offers an office treatment that can make you look and feel better, and your procedure is covered by most insurance. Find more information online at milliganvein.com or call Dr. Gooden today at 423-961-5682 and get rid of those bad veins.
I'd like to welcome fans listening now on Mix 104.1 as well. And folks, just as we come back, they're going to play the national anthem. The band from Jefferson County, and we'll have to send it back to the studio because we're too far away to pick up the music there. So we'll send it back for just another couple of minutes and come back to those starting laps we promised you.
Valentine, carrying the nation's colors, carrying the state flag is Cadet Kaylee Williams. Cadet Lillian Widener is at left guard, and at right guard is Cadet Lainey Whitaker.
Of our national anthem.
And join me in a moment of silence as our colors
stand by for a moment. Going to honor the color guard as they exit the field now.
Thank you.
Listen to ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Mix 104.1. Let's take a look now at the starting lineups for the Bears and for the Patriots of Jefferson County in a 6A first-round playoff game.
Yeah, first we're going to start with the Bradley Central offense. At quarterback, you have number 1, Tucker Cook. Running back, number 5, Reggie Hubbard. At wide receiver, 0, Kenyon Phelps. He's actually a running back. At wide receiver, number 2, Braden Carroll. At wide receiver, number 7, Spencer McCooch. And tight end, number 88, Brady Lewis. At tight end, number 13, A.J. Westfield. And at left tackle, number 59, Luke Hagee. At left guard, number 61, Chris Myers. And at center, number 62, Nick Velez. Starting at right guard, number 57, Devontae McMillan. And at right tackle, number 53, Timmy Gay. And for the Black Hole defense, for your Bradley Bears, defensive end, number 13, A.J. Westfield. At nose, number 60, Paul Stokes. At defensive end, number 9, Zane McIntosh. And an outside linebacker, number 26, Anthony Perez. At middle linebacker, you have number 21, A.J. Bentley. And at the other inside linebacker, number 22, Wiley Suchwich. And just for note, Wiley is 4 tackles away from breaking the record. The all-time tackle record at Bradley Central, held by Tucker Bolton. We'll keep you up to date on where he's at with that. At outside linebacker, number 2, Braden Carroll. And at strong safety, number 7, Spencer McCooch. And at free safety, number 11, Tay Lindsay. And at corner, number 15, Jeremiah Brownlow. And at corner, number 5, Reggie Hubbard. And also playing in the dime position, number 8, J. Johnson. Now, starting we're just going to go over Jefferson County's offensive starters. At quarterback for Jefferson County, number 12, Mason Henderson. At running back, number 20, Donovan Jackson. At running back, number 5, Sean Young. At wide receiver, number 0, Sean Jackson. At wide receiver, number 8, Wesley Briggs. At wide receiver, number 4, Jeremiah McCua. At tight end, number 7, Luke Messer. At left tackle, number 54, Logan Lawrence. At left guard, number 71, Alex Deering. At center, number 65, Grant Arnold. And at right guard, number 73, Hunter Gilliam. And at right tackle, number 78, Rex Schrader. And that is your Jefferson County starting offense.
They're about to have the coin toss, and when representing the Bears, captains tonight, Chris Myers, Wiley Suskowitz, Kenyon Phelps, and A.J. Westfield. And might as well remind you again that Wiley Suskowitz needs 4 tackles to break the all-time Bradley tackle records, which is held by your good friend Tucker Bolton.
That's right.
At 307. And we have 3. And Bradley won the toss. Looks like we're going to defer. That coin toss, of course, is brought to you by our good friends at Cleveland Fashion and Supply. And Bradley will be, what are we going to do here? Yep, they will be kicking left to right. That is north to south, and the Patriots will receive on the right side. Let's take a quick timeout before the kickoff here. And we'll return in just 30 seconds after this word from Don Ledford Automotive.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
Here come the Patriots with their fans cheering them on. They are wearing the, as we said, the identical uniform of the New England Patriots. White helmets, red jerseys with white numerals and white pants. The Bears in white jerseys, black pants, and black helmets tonight. And they'll be working and kicking to start with anyway, left to right on your radio dial here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Mix 104.1. Our game's always brought to you by good friends at Wholesale Supply Group, which is sort of a dangerous place for me to go. I see so much stuff I can't live without, and
yeah, that's why you got to take Miss Norma with you.
Oh no, she's banned.
Oh, she's banned.
She's banned from there. Of course, Noah can also be kicking off for the Bears. We'll see who the deep men are for the Patriots when they take the field. They're huddling up on the sidelines with Coach Spencer Riley. As we said, a 10-year veteran coach here, won a state title. He didn't, but they won 87. Bears' last state title came in 76. And back deep for the Patriots is going to be number, help me out here.
Let's see your partner. I've got number 0.
That's going to be Sean Jackson.
Number 1,
Dante Houston.
And those are your 2 back there.
Okay, that's the 2 deep men. They are both, Jackson's a senior. Dante Houston is a junior. Noah Canales, our kicker, is a sophomore. We got him for 2 more years, and by the way, he has the all-time Bradley record for consecutive points made in a season. The count I have is 37. I believe he had 6 last week. Here comes his approach. Here's the kick, and we are underway with a high spinner going to be taking about the 10-yard line to the 15, to the 20. Yes, Houston, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 33 before he's brought down. And let's see who that masked man is.
Wiley Suskowitz.
And there's one of 4 that Wiley needs to break the record. He'll be brought down right at the 30. They're going to place it at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at that point. Just underway, 6-8 elimination night, folks. There's nowhere to go if you don't win tonight.
Win or go home, and it's about to start right now.
8-2 Patriots, 7-3 Bears. So you've had a good year, but, man, you'd like to extend it.
That's right.
Don't worry about who you're playing next week. Worry about tonight. Take care of business.
That's exactly right.
And they'll line up with trips to the left side. Running back in the backfield is going to be it's going to be Jackson, I'm guessing. They're going to shift one man to the right. And they're set out of the shotgun. They will go to the running back. That's going to be number 20, and he will run and carry for a couple of yards. Not much more. It's going to be 2nd down and long to go for the Patriots.
Yeah, it was a good job by the D-line. They were getting off the block, making a tackle. Looks like they got about a yard right there.
On the carry. Zane McIntosh with the tackle.
McIntosh on the tackle there for the Bears. Running back is Donovan Jackson. That's number 20. He's in the backfield. They're looking to their sidelines, which seems so strange looking away from where we're at. Looking to what we would call the visitor side where there's no bleachers.
That's right. Yeah, it's
long look over there. Long look over. Play clock's down to 10 for Bradley Concrete. Lamcon. They'll have single men out either side now. Bradley's changed their position defensively. Jackson back to pass, and he's going to be hit a sack. And guess who? A.J. Westfield, way back at the 25-yard line. Where are they going to say from where he was first touched? I think the 20. No, they're going to back him up to the 25.
Yeah, that was a huge loss right there. Great job by A.J. getting off the tackle, making the sack. That's going to be a key to the game. Can we win up front over these big men for Jefferson County? So far, a good start for the Bradley Bears.
3rd and 19. You love when the defense makes them work behind the chains.
Absolutely. That's exactly right.
3rd and 19. They'll have the trips to the left side again now. Quarterback looking, throwing. Ball is tipped. Intercepted. Let's go to the goal line.
There we go.
And he's at the 2-yard line, looks like. At the 1-yard line. What a pick. A.J. Somebody tipped the air, and he took it, and the big guy rambled down.
I'll be honest. I think it was him. He tipped the own pass, and he caught it himself.
Wow. What a break for the Bears.
Job. Hey, and that's what we talk about. Captains make big plays in big moments, and that's exactly what your captain did right there.
Well, that got our sideline fired up. We got a good contingent of fans here. We have the pep band here tonight. Cheerleaders are here in force. You just talked to them a few moments ago. So a 1st and goal for the Bears at the 1-yard line in the Kia of Cleveland drive zone. The first drive of the night brought to you by First Horizon Bank. Let's see how the Bears, we go heavy to start with, or let's see what we're going to do here.
I think we're Big AJ's going in, so we're going heavy. Zane's back in.
Braden Carroll looks like he's going to be in the Wildcat formation for the Bears as they set tight formation. They'll go to Carroll. He will go into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, they're going to put him down. No, it's good. It's touchdown Bears. With only a minute and 41 seconds gone by, the Bears have scored the first score of the night as number 2. Senior Braden Carroll takes it in from 1 yard out of the Wildcat formation.
Yeah, that's another important thing right there. Can you capitalize off of turnovers? And that's exactly what they did right there. Good job for Brandon.
Noah Canales, the left footer, ready to kick the extra point for the Bears. Be held by Tucker Cook as always, and snapped by Maddox Hampton, who is a junior, one of the top long snappers in the entire state. Number 1 in the state, actually. It's how he's ranked. Number 1. Placed down the kick. It is up. It's true. And time out on the field at 10:19 to go. After a Tennessee Valley Rogers touchdown, the Bears lead 7-0 here on ESPN Cleveland and Mix 104.1.
Well, partner, I'll say this. They love country music up here. Yeah. They sure do, don't they?
You better love it, too.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at the Cotton Eye Joe right now. I'm kidding, honey. I'm not at the Cotton Eye Joe. No, that was a great job by the D-line getting after it.
We'll be there on the way home after the game.
That's right. That's a good start for Bradley. I mean, that's exactly what you want to dial up if you're the defense. And I'm excited to see what they do here on the second drive.
Tennessee Valley Urology touchdown. Visit him at tnvalleyurology.com with offices Cleveland, Athens, and now Ottawa. Drywall. The extra point brought to you by Independent Installation Services, your spray foam experts at 423-716-3762. Here comes Canal's second kickoff night. Another very high spinner. It's going to be taken at about the 10. That's Jackson again to the 15, to the 20, 25, 30, cutting through, and then going to be wrestling again about nearly the same place at the 31-yard line. This line brought down by number 8, J.J. Johnson on the tackle for the Bears there. So first and 10 for the Patriots, now trailing the Bears 7-0 here, early, 10:09 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, refs might have missed a little block in the back there on Wiley, but, you know, it happens. We all make mistakes, but need a good stop right here for our defense.
Patriots quickly taking the field, and it'll run continuously out of the shotgun. Twins to the right side now, single man left, and looks like Jackson in the backfield for the Patriots. Wiley adjusting the defense again. And here's the handoff to running back. He was going to fall forward for a couple of yards. That's going to be number 20, Donovan Jackson, number 20, and he will get 2 yards.
Wiley with another tackle.
A.J. Westfield again on the tackle out here on the left side. Give him 2, second down, 8 to go. Ball now to the 33-yard line for the Patriots, who trail 7-0 to the Bears. Glad to have our audience with us tonight, listening wherever you may be around the world. It's always free. Patriots set again. Quarterback hands it off to nothing there. A yard or so. A.J. Westfield again on the tackle. Also in there, Andrew Carroll, Zane McIntosh. And move it to the 34. Give him 2, third down and a long 6, almost 7 to go for a first down for the Patriots. Jackson stays in the backfield as quarterback, which is Mason Henderson, number 12, Mason Henderson, the quarterback. He'll keep Jackson back there with him. He'll have trips to the right side this time on third down and 7. I'm looking for them to probably throw it. Back goes Jackson looking, throwing, going to be, did he catch it?
I think it hit the ground.
Incomplete, intended for number 0, and that is Sean Jackson.
They're having big problems blocking AJ up front. They got away with the holding penalty right there. It was not thrown, but they are having some issues right now up front.
And here comes the punt team on 4th down and 7 to go. Back goes Reggie Hubbard near his 30-yard line to receive the punt. Hopefully get a good return here. A penalty-free return. And the punter is, let's see, I think it's number 9.
Number 9, that is correct.
And that is Jackson Osborne. He is also a quarterback, 6'3", 214. He'll stand at his 20. Here's a good snap. Gets a kick away. High booming kick. Going to go far away from Reggie. He'll not return this one. He's going to hit and get a pretty good roll down to Bradley 25, where it'll be out of bounds right on the 25-yard line after Cleveland Chili's power punt.
Yep.
Let's take a quick 30 seconds. We'll return with more live coverage on ESPN Cleveland and Mix 104.1 in just 1/2 minute.
Are you in the market for a newer used car? Visit Toyota Cleveland, right off exit 20 off I-75. Experience the power and reliability of every new Toyota designed with you in mind. And here's the great news. Every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our comprehensive, no-cost maintenance plan for 2 years or 25,000 miles. Plus, enjoy the peace of mind with no-cost roadside assistance for 2 years and unlimited miles. Don't miss out on exceptional deals and the best customer service in town. Drive your dream Toyota today at Toyota Cleveland, where your journey begins. Toyota Cleveland, your destination for you and your care.
Out of the shotgun, Kenyon Phelps with the first carry. He'll get 4 to the 29, so give number 0, Kenyon Phelps, a senior. Been with the Bears 2 years, came from Montgomery, Alabama. Second down, 6 coming up for the Bears at that point. Here in the first period, 7-0 Bears after a great tip pass interception by A.J. Westfield. Turned it down to the 1-yard line. It took one play for Braden Carroll to push it in for the score. And Kenyon said it's a tailback position. Here goes Reggie Hubbard in motion. They hand it over to Phelps, trying to get around the left side. He does. He's got the first down, I believe. Let's see where they're going to mark him out. It's going to be short. No, let's see. I believe he got it.
Yep, first down.
It's first and 10 for the Bears, and Cleveland 40 got right to the 30, just over the 30-yard line. As long as you can touch that stripe, that's a first and 10 for the Bears.
Well, so far on this first drive, this is exactly what you want. Running the football and moving the chains.
Tucker looks to the sideline for the Bears. Gets a play call, tells his teammates he'll step back in the quarterback position with Phelps behind him at tailback. Twins to the right side for the Bears. And Cook hands to Phelps again, going across the right. So got a good block out here. He's going to create the 35, 40, 45. There's a flag. Doggone it.
Jeez.
I'm going to bring that one back. But gas run tackle.
There is a flag holding
on the Bears at 38. Goodness gracious. Maybe that's why he was free to run. I don't know.
Well, it was an awesome job just bouncing to the outside. It's hard when your running back's that fast. He's bouncing outside, trying to keep your hands inside on the tackle, on the defensive end. Looks like we just didn't get away with one there.
Moves it back to the 28-yard line. We'll repeat first down. It's going to be first down, about 18 to go. Yep, 17 is called. First and 17 to go. The ball at the 28. They've got to get to the 45 for a first down for the Bears. They lead 7-0 here. 8 minutes exactly in the first quarter of play. They'll break huddle with Twins working to the left side. Phelps stays in the backfield with Cook. Cook rolling to his left, looking, and he's going to pull it down, and he's going to throw it. He's got a guy out there. He caught it. Is that Braden?
He came out of bounds.
Out of bounds, yep. Came down out of bounds. His momentum carried that way. It's going to be second down and 17 to go.
On the coverage.
Makua on the coverage for the Patriots, in case you couldn't hear the overbearing PA here.
Ingersoll putting pressure on the quarterback.
So the Bears, they'll stop the clock at 7:38 in the period. They'll have it second down and 17 to go. Bears again waiting for the signal from the sidelines for the play call. Coach in the press box looking for the defensive set and let them know downstairs what it looks like. Help determine what the offense could do to be successful. We got Braden Carroll far left, Reggie Hubbard to the right, Phelps in the backfield with Tucker Cook. And they're stopping.
If it's a delay of game or...
Well, the play clock is 0.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a delay of game.
That is not what you want if you're Bradley on offense.
Too long to get the play in from the side. You've got to do it faster. Second down and 22 to go now. So that's 2 penalties on the Bears. One on hold on a great run by Kenyon Phelps. And can't have that delay of game. 5-yarders on that. 2 penalties. So on second and 22. Hubbard in motion right to left, and they will not have him have to Phelps up the middle, and he'll have a couple of 3 up across the 25 to about the 26, so it's going to be way short. Third down, and still about 18 or 19 to go for a first.
Yeah, if I feel like if you're Bradley right here, you just want to run the football. I mean, you don't want to take shots down the field unless it's something you're comfortable with. Don't want to force a turnover and throw in an interception. So let's play field position right here, run the football, and kick it away.
Field position, very, very important. That may be a key factor as well.
Absolutely.
And who wins tonight. They will send Singham out either side. Play clock now is at 14 for Bradley Concrete, Lamcon. Plenty of time right now. Cook drops back, got protection from Phelps, throws a pass out in the flat. It's going to be, what a catch by Braden Carroll. Not going to be a first down, but what a one-handed, jumped as high as he could.
I'm telling you, that was an insane catch, guys. If you guys remember Odell Beckham several years ago with that one-handed catch, it was similar to that, except he just didn't extend so far back. What a catch by Braden.
Nice pass that time by Cook to complete it to Braden, who made a great catch. It was a little high, but he pulled it in, but it'll be short, fourth down, and about 4 to go. I don't know. We're probably going to fake one here. We hadn't faked one in a while, since McMahon County, I guess. Zane McIntosh, the up man for the Bears. It's a good snap. And here's Brady Lewis with the kick. It's not going to go too far. It's going to hit at the 35 and be fair caught at that point. So from the 42 to the 35, let's give 8, 15, 23, not long. Not good enough. So a quick timeout on the field to Cleveland Utilities power punt at 6:07 to go in the period. 7-0 Bears on top, and we'll keep it here. The Patriots come out for their second offensive possession of the game. Third, I guess, because we got the first one on the turnover. And they'll line up with Jackson in the backfield with Henderson at quarterback. They'll send twin receivers out to the right, to the left. One man out to the right.
It's a false start.
Yep, they jumped. They got him. Yep. They sure did. The receivers took off too quick. 5-yard penalty coming up on the Patriots. Mark it back to the 30-yard line. Call it first down and 15 to go.
False start is the call.
I think we all saw that.
Yeah. Well, if you're both offenses right now, it's not looking too good. I mean, I know you never want to play behind the chains. We keep talking about that. It's so important, though. So I know both offenses looking to clean both of these penalties up.
Henderson gets his play signaled in from the far sideline. He's got Sean Jackson back there with him now, along with Donovan Jackson. 0-20. He'll send the runner in motion, handoff in the middle.
I think he lost 2 yards.
He did lose. And that carries by number 20, Donovan Jackson, to the 29, A.J. Westfield. Boy, we've called his name a lot tonight.
Absolutely.
Donovan Jackson
already. That was
last time second down.
Donovan Jackson, number 20. Second down now and 16 to go after the penalty and the loss on the play. Jackson Henderson combo stays in the backfield. Snap to Henderson. He's back looking to his right. He's under heavy pressure. Long throw down the field is going to be incomplete.
Great coverage.
Great tight coverage by the Bear. Who is that?
I believe that was Jeremiah Brownlow. I don't have the
Yes, it was. I see him now.
Good job.
It's going to be third down now and 16 to go for the Patriots, and that will stop the clock again at 5:27.
You know, you tell your cornerbacks, Gary, that when you're running that player was running a straight route right down the field, right? You want to tell the corners, get your head around, so we don't run into them and get a pass interference. Good job, Jeremiah.
And on third down and 16. They look so similar to their sets to us.
I know.
Back goes Henderson under heavy pressure. He's running for his life now. He's going to get rid of the ball. He's got a guy, and it's incomplete. It's going to be fourth down. Intended for number 5.
Henderson's pass intended for Sean Young.
That was Sean Young. So fourth down and 16. I believe they'll punt it away.
Yeah, well, he was running for his life. Right?
Yeah,
so when you're running from that defensive line right there, you got to get rid of it.
And it's going to have to throw it across his body,
That's right.
And that makes it tough to do. So dropping back again to punt for the Patriots and back deep for the Bears. Reggie Hubbard now at the 35 in field position. Maybe we can flip it and get great middle of the field.
That's right.
Field position. The snap. Good snap. Kick. Not real long. Pretty high. Hubbard, will he take it live?
Oh,
he will miss it, and there's a fumble. And they've got it.
Oh, my goodness. That is not what you wanted.
Recovered by number 21, and that is Drew Lawrence. Drew Lawrence, number 21, went right through Hubbard's hands and bounced right into his.
Yeah, that's tough. I feel like that's, for me, I always feel like, just get away from the football. We don't want to risk, dropping it just like that. And if it takes a good bounce, it don't. If it takes a bad bounce, it is what it is.
So that field position gets flipped now, and it'll be the Patriots with the ball at the Bear, 36. Bears up 7-0 here in the first quarter. Clock's at 5:10 to go. Goodness gracious. Out of the shotgun, Henderson. He will. That should have been a penalty. It looked like Henderson going to go over the top. It's way overthrown past everybody, about 10 yards past anyone. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Yeah, this kid's feeling the pressure. I feel like he thinks he's got to get rid of the football quick. That's what he did right there. And, even though our defensive line didn't make the play, they made that play by making that guy get rid of the football.
Wouldn't you get rid of it quick?
Of course. I would have thrown it behind me and say, here, you take it and run the other way.
Yeah. So 2nd down and 10 to go. They'll load up with twins out here to the left. Single man right. Jackson still in the backfield. They will hand it to him. He'll hit the middle for absolutely nothing.
He lost
A.J. Westfield. Yeah, he lost another yard or two. Back to the 38. A loss of 2, 3rd down and 12. Westfield is just eating their lunch.
Yeah, he is having a fantastic game so far. And I believe Devontae McMillan is also playing those. He's playing really well right now, too. So
Patriots set down 3rd and 12 now. And Bradley jumps into the zone. That's a flag on the Bears. That's 5, so still not a first, but we don't need. That's 3 penalties on the Bears.
Yeah, well, that makes it a little bit easier 3rd down. Look for them maybe to run the football right here and maybe go for it on 4th down. So I know Coach Blaylock's upset about that, but you can't have that.
I think all 3 defensive linemen jumped.
Yeah.
So 3rd down now and 7 to go still. Pretty sizable margin to overcome. And they may go on 4th down if they don't get it. Now they're going to look to the sidelines to change the play. Play clock's at 11. And they've got their play in, maybe. Yep, I believe they do. Play clock's at 5, 4, 3. And they get the snap off. Henderson back to pass under heavy pressure. Oh, man, there was a hole. Looked like incomplete again. He's getting this pass to his receivers. They can't catch the ball.
Yeah, they've dropped every pass so far.
So that was right in his hands, but A.J. Westfield was all over that quarterback again.
Yeah, well, he felt those safeties and corners closing in on him. That's got to be tough knowing that you're about to take a lick. So fortunate for Bradley, he dropped the ball. Looks like they may be going for it here.
Yep, 4th and 7 at the Bear 32, 33 they put it down, 33. They will go for it. We give them 5 yards of that back. It was 3rd and 12. It went to 3rd and 7. That's 4th and 7 after the incomplete pass. Looking to the sides a long time. Jackson in the backfield behind Henderson. Twins either side now. Let's see if the Bears can't jump here. Back goes Henderson under pressure. Boy, he got away from a couple guys. He's going to have the first to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, down to the 18, with the 17. First and 10 for the Patriots at that point. He got away. He was hemmed up for a second and slid through there.
Yeah, that's tough when you bring the blitz like that. You don't have any backers back there to take the quarterback, and there was nobody there, and he just kind of ran right up the middle. He had pressure on him. He didn't have time to throw, but he took off running.
So first and 10 now for the Patriots at the Bear. They put him back to the 18-yard line now. Henderson hands it off to Jackson into the middle. He'll have a couple, and that's it. There's nothing up the middle open.
Sean Jackson.
And Donovan Jackson, number 20 on the carry, brought down by the Bears. Andrew Carroll, and also Zane McIntosh.
McMillan with the tackle.
And Devontae McMillan in there. Give him a yard, second down, 9 to go. Ball at the 17-yard line now. Clock continues to run at 3:15. 7-0 Bears on top. Henderson set. He'll send a man in motion right to left. He'll hand it off to his running back, Jackson. He'll have a yard or two. Down across, or to the 15, I believe. It's going to be third down and about 6. Yep, about 6 to go. And that carry by Jackson, Donovan Jackson, number 20 on the carry. So here's sort of the same situation as last time on third down. And 6 right now, 7 really, actually. Looking to the sideline again. Play clock's at 17. Henderson has the call, with Jackson still to his left hip now. They'll shift Sean Young to the right H-back position. Henderson dropping back the pass, looking. Oh, they're holding over there, and here's a pass going to be complete, and it'll be close to a first, but I don't think he had it. But boy, they were holding.
Absolutely.
They had AJ. It's going to be 4th and a good yard, almost a yard and a half.
McCouche on the coverage.
Spencer McCouche on the tackle. Ball's at the 10-yard line in Bear territory. So 4th down and almost 2. They're slipping some guys in. Not big guys. They're just changing it up on 4th and 2. Let's see what they'll cook up here. He got out of bounds on play. Now they're going to huddle up.
This is a tough task if you're asking this Jefferson County to get 1 yard on this D-line, but let's see.
Yeah, they may roll out on us. We'll find out what they call here. Full house backfield. Hand off to, and that's a flag. That's on
them up.
That's on the Bears.
Oh, my
goodness. It's offsides. Yep. Another, that's 4 penalties in the first quarter for the Bears. We cannot have this. That'll give them a first down on the penalty.
Well, we're just giving it to them. I mean,
first and goal just outside the 5-yard line for the Patriots. They're on the far hash mark to the right side near their home bench. Henderson set. Has it. Hands off to Jackson. He will be stopped maybe a yard or 2.
Donovan Jackson.
Jackson, number 20, down to the 3-yard line. Second down and go at that point, with the Bears leading 7-0.
With the tackle.
Tay Lindsay on the tackle for the Bears.
That's a great tackle by Tay. He filled that hole fast. Good job, Tay.
He is an up-and-coming junior for the Bears.
Absolutely.
So on second and go from the 3. Patriots line down near hash mark. And Bradley's pointing at them like they're moving, and no call was made. Here's a handoff to the running back, and he will be into the end zone for the touchdown. That's going to be Jackson. Number 20, Donovan Jackson for the final 3 yards. On a gift touchdown. Give it to them on a muff punt.
Yeah, well, both teams have scored off turnovers, and it's what we talked about. Who's going to play clean football? And I know Bradley had them at that 3rd and long down here close to the 40 and gave up a penalty, and you just don't want that.
So at 46.3 seconds to go in the period, here's the extra point attempt. That kick is up, and that kick is good. Time on the field. We'll take a 30-second break here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Mix 104.1. We're games are supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, and we'll be back in that 1.5 minute.
Jersey College is a nursing school where faculty know how to give you the resources and support you need with encouragement and real connection.
Hi, my name is Ebony, and I'm a graduate of Jersey College. I felt like Jersey College truly cared about me. This experience was a life changer for me. It's a great feeling. You have to try. Don't doubt yourself. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Classes are enrolling now at our campus in Cleveland. Apply now at jerseycollege.edu.
Getting ready for the Patriots kickoff. Now a 7-7 game at 46.3 to go. Patriots kicking right to left. And be number 13 is a kicker for them. Now, I apologize for music, folks. That is Jeffrey Abner, number 13, kicking off. No, 43. Excuse me, 43. Jason Grajales, 5'6", 140-pound senior kicking off. And I'm sure he's probably a soccer-style kicker like almost everybody. I don't think anybody kicks it straight on anymore.
Yeah, no steel-toed no more, no straight on, no half foot, no barefoot.
Here comes his approach, and here comes his kick. That's going to be a low line drive. It's going to be picked up by Hubbard there at the 11 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25 through the middle up to the 30. And boy, if he had just another step.
I know it.
If so.
He was about to break it.
Reggie Hubbard.
So first and 10 for the Bears. They're 31 now in a tie game at 7-7 here. Near the end of the first at 40.2 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. Brought to you by Cleveland Ford.
Yep, Bradley's got to do a good job right here of running the football. I feel like I'm a broken record, but we've got to maintain possession downs and move the chains and limit the penalties.
Yep.
So let's see if they can do that right here.
Phelps stays in the backfield. He's at the tailback position behind the quarterback. We've got Reggie Hubbard for Braden Carroll to the right, Hubbard to the left on the wideouts. Phelps gets the carry in the middle. He'll hit the middle. He's going 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nice.
That's what you want right there.
All the way to the 38-yard line, so give him a 6-yard gain. Second and 4 for the Phelps, and that will end the period, I believe, with 27. They can run another play if they want to. Gain of 6, second and 4, the ball at the Bear 38-yard line now. And I've got 19 seconds on the game clock, 23 on the play clock. We'll get another play off here. Twins left side, no one out wide right. Phelps hits the middle again. He's going to have, he's going to push and push and push. He's got right there near the first.
Well,
he's got it.
We've got one over there saying he's a yard past the chain and one over here saying he's a yard behind it.
He's got it, yeah.
Okay.
First and 10 Bears and Cleveland Ford there at the 42-yard line, and it will end the first quarter of play as the horn sounds in play here in the period. So timeout on the field. Bears 7, Patriots 7 here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. as well as Mix 104.1. We'll take a 1-minute break and return as the Bears will have first and 10 at their 42 when we return.
All right, Mr. Gobbles, it's that time of year again. Got any last requests? What? You want a smoking hot deal on a new Kia? Mucho dinero for your trade and your credit pardon? Well, you're going to have to come to Kia Cleveland today. This is John Davis, the trade-in man at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway with great news for turkeys. Kia Cleveland will pay you up to $7,000 over Kelley Blue Book market value for your old turkey that you're driving. That's right, up to $7,000 for any trade in any condition, and we'll buy your car for cash, even if you don't buy a car from us. Got foul credit? Don't sweat it. Our lenders will say yes to you and yes to your situation. So quit your old car, cold turkey, and get up to $7,000 for any trade in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where trading your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Negative trade equity finance with a new loan subject to lender approval. Expires month end. KiaofCleveland.com.
We open the second quarter of the Bears first and 10 at their 42-yard line, and a tie game at 7-7, an elimination game in 6A first-round action here in Tennessee. Man in motion, right to left is Hubbard, and he will fake it, and it's going to be, that's Braden Carroll kept it, and he will get 3 yards out to the 45, and he's pushed back. Ball comes loose. He's been down, way down before that. So second down and 7 after a 3-yard game by Braden Carroll. He sneaked in there on me.
With the stop.
And I didn't see him switch him out of there.
Looks like he's going to stay in. Oh, Tucker's back
Tucker Cook back in there, quarterback. Well, yeah, there he is. Yep, I see him now. Carroll stay in, go the wide right, along with Reggie Hubbard out wide to the right side. And the Bears overload that way. Got Brady Lewis right there, that tied in on the right, or an H-back position, I guess we'd say that. Let's go to him. Here's the snap coming up to Cook. He will take it, hand it to Carroll. He's got 5.
That's Wiley.
Oh, that's Wiley Suskett.
There you go, big man.
He's to the 50, the 45, and down to the 41. First and 10 for the Bears, and number 22. He can tackle a lot, but he can run hard too.
Look, he's not here to tackle. He's here to run the football tonight. Is what he's. I'm kidding. He didn't say that. That was a great run by Wiley.
First and 10 for the Bears from Cleveland forward down at the 41-yard lines. We're in the second quarter of play.
Looks like Bradley's going a little bit of hurry up right here.
Yep. Our second quarter sponsored by USS. Same formation. Cook again to Wiley. He'll hit the middle. He's got 40. This is the 40 to the 36. Boy, he is running hard to the 37. Give him 4 seconds and 6, but he is a handful.
He is, and that's a great push by the offensive line up front, keeping those holes open. Good job by Luke Hagee there and Devontae McMillan.
Our second quarter brought to you by USS, your waterproofing and foundation experts, USSTN.com. Bradley getting a play on the sidelines. We're early in the second in a 7-7 game here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Mix 104.1. Cook set. Takes a snap. He'll go to Wiley. He's got outside to the 40, to the 30. Oh, man.
Push, buddy, push.
He's fighting. And, oh, man. To the 32 or so. But he nearly broke that one.
Houston worked together to bring him down.
Houston and Jackson on the tackle. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 to go for the Bears at the Patriot 34, looks like.
Well, that's a captain right there, right? Coming in when you need him. Yep. Kenyon's limping a little bit, and he's running the football hard. Good job, Wiley.
And we're set to go with the next play for the Bears.
Timeout there for Jefferson County.
Yep, they will call time, and we'll take one from Milligan Vane here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. The clock showing 9:41 in the half. The Bears and Patriots show 7-7 each on the scoreboard. Let's take a 1-minute timeout, and we'll return in 60 seconds.
Is your home too hot in the summer and too cold in the winter? At Central Heat and Air, your local HVAC experts, we've got you covered. Our top-notch technicians provide fast, reliable service to keep your home comfortable year-round. From installation to maintenance, we handle it all. You'll never be left out in the cold or the heat. Call Central Heat and Air today at 423-478-7778. That's 423-478-7778. Or visit us online at docsair.com. That's DOCSAIR.com. Central Heat and Air, your healthy home company.
When you need a new roof, it's all about trust. Your home is too big an investment and you can't afford to make a mistake. Cleveland Plywood has the products and expertise you're looking for. Contractors have trusted them for over 50 years, and they carry only proven products from reputable suppliers like IKO. IKO Cambridge is one of the heaviest weight asphalt shingles you can buy, and their limited warranties are among the industry's best. Protect the investment you've made in your home. Go with the pros at Cleveland Plywood, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland. Call 472-3357.
Brady Lewis on that last 3rd down play got it down. It's like 4th and less than a yard to go for a 1st down. And he will stay. Well, Braden Carroll's in the backfield right now. He's going to take a shotgun, the Wildcat, I mean. And he'll take it, and he will move forward. He'll have the 1st down across the 30 down to about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 of the Bears in Cleveland forward on a 4-yard pickup for Braden Carroll, one of our seniors, number 2.
Carroll with the carry. Donovan
It's a good push up front. Looks like Braden just followed Zane. Zane was playing the wing. He just folded right underneath, and Braden followed him and got what he needed for the 1st down.
A.J. Westfield coming out on offense. Well, they got cooked up with A.J. You know, he don't play a whole lot of. He's on the offensive. He's a tight end right there.
That's right.
And here's a handoff. Oop, nothing there for the carry. I don't see who that was. Brady Lewis, yeah. Actually, he lost a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 11.
Bringing him down.
Brady Lewis. The Bears back to the 29-yard line. As Brady will come out of the game now. Reggie Hubbard in at wide receiver on the right side. Here's for the Bears, 57. Is that Deontay McMillan?
That is. Yep, sure is.
Yep, he's in there. A.J. Westfield in there. So they're getting some playing time on the offensive side. Right. Cook set. 2nd and 11. He's back. He's looking. He's throwing out in the flat. It's going to be incomplete as he throws it behind the receiver. Intent for Reggie Hubbard. Not a good pass that time. 3rd down, 11 to go. That'll stop the clock at 8 minutes exactly in the half. 7-7 our score.
Well, if you're Bradley right here, you obviously want to try to pick up the 1st down. But if you throw like a 5-yard hitch or something intermediate, it sets you up for a good field goal shot.
Yeah. And was looking before the game, boy, there was not hardly anybody here, but it's pretty full stadium here now. 3rd and 11 for the Bears. This is probably 4-down territory if he's unsuccessful on 3rd down. Cook back looking, throwing out in the flat. Same exact play, and this time is complete and caught by Reggie, and he'll be short by a couple of 3 yards. No, that's not Reggie. That's number
Houston on the tackle.
15, I believe, the Bears. Is that Brownlow?
Yeah, that's
Jeremiah Brownlow. He caught it. So it's going to be 4th down and 2 for the Bears now at the Patriot 20, just outside the 20-yard line.
Gets the catch.
Jeremiah Brownlow, number 15 for the Bears that time on the far side. We're a long way.
For your boys, it's
Reg Hubbard out wide left.
Looks like we got Wiley back there at running back again.
Yep,
Wiley's Riley or Spencer.
And time's going to be called by the Patriots again. They've used 2 here in the first half, and we'll take one again for Milligan Vane. Let's take a 30-second timeout for Milligan Vane. 7:20 and a half, 7-7 our score. Back in a half minute.
Cleveland Utilities, the local trusted provider of utility services in our community, is now offering fiber internet in its electric service territory. Experience lightning-fast symmetrical speeds for seamless streaming, gaming, and all your connectivity needs. Enjoy the best in reliability backed by local customer service you can count on. Sign up or check availability today at fiber.clevelandutilities.com or call us at 423-472-4521.
We're back here at Jefferson County High School, high above the playing field. In a 7-7 game, Bears are 4th down and 2 at the Patriot 20-yard line, right at the stripe. The toe knows the ball is touching that stripe there, but they've got to get about a yard and a half actually for 1st down on 4th down. They're going to go for it. Patriots call timeout to see how the Bears lined up, so let's see who the Bears will bring in.
So we got AJ in. Looks like I don't see Zane, so I don't think this is. Yeah, Zane's in there, so it's our heavy package.
And McCush in the backfield now. And here's a flag. Oh, it's going to be a delay game on the Bears. My goodness, if that is a delay.
Well, I don't think they started the clock.
Here's the call.
Illegal substitution.
It's on the Patriots. Oh, that's the 1st down for the Bears.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't think they started the clock there, Gary, so I knew it probably may have been on Jefferson County.
Well, I seen them give indication like it's similar to the delay game. But 1st and 10 for the Bears and Cleveland Ford now at the 15-yard line in Patriot territory. We'll take that one.
That's right.
Is that their
third penalty?
Yep. We've had 4. Cook back looking into the end zone. Throws high passes floating it out there. It's going to be, that's got to be interference. Got to be interference. Got to be. But it's not called. Oh, the referee pushed the guy back. You see that?
I didn't see that.
He just shoved the defender.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was a little underthrown there by Tucker.
Intended for number 2.
I'm sure if he'd like to get that one back, he would.
2nd and 10 now. Just outside the 15-yard line. A nose ball again, touching the stripe there, it looks like. Play clock's at 18, game clock's at 7:14, and stop with that incompletion. Twins left side for the Bears. Cook, he'll go on the handoff. That's going to be McCush. He's going to be hitting the outside, trying to get around. He got it down to about the 11 or so before he was stopped. He'll give him 3 or 4. We'll see when the officials place it down. Right at the 12. So it's going to be right at almost 4. 3rd down and a short 7 coming up for the Bears. Bradley not huddling up, quickly going. Reg Hubbard wide right. Braden Carroll wide left. McCush stays in the backfield with Cook. Cook back looking to pass into the end zone. Incomplete. Right in his hands. Should have had that one.
Yeah, that's
Braden Carroll. It's going to be 4th down, and the Bears will send in a kicking team, looks like.
Easily on the coverage once again.
Yeah, we got to make those plays. I'm sure Braden would want to have that one back. It hit him right in the hands.
Noah Canales to attempt a field goal from the 19 plus 10, 29-yard attempt for Noah from the near hash mark. On 4th down and about 6.5 or 7 to go.
Canales back to kick.
Tucker Cook the holder, of course. Maddox Hampton on the snap. It's a good snap. There's a place down that kick. It's sure long enough, and that kick is good. Timeout on the field at 6:33. 10-7 the Bears on top as we near the first half play here on ESPN Cleveland and 1013. We'll be back in 30 seconds with the Bear kickoff when we return.
The Drive into Fall event has been extended at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Get model year closeout savings on a new 2025 Ram 1500 Laramie. Up to $15,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownchryslerDodgeJeep.com.
With approved credit, $13.89 per thousand. Finance on select models. Stock 402474.
Back here at Jefferson County High School, you're listening to ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and My Mix 104.1 as we do a simulcast tonight. Walker Valley won last night 27-20. They await the winner of Sevier County and Knox West. And if I'm a betting man, which I'm not, I'd put all my money on Sevier County.
Yeah, it's a pretty good football team they got up there.
Yeah.
So down there from here.
yeah, you're correct. North Canales ready to kick off, and back deep the same two, Jackson and Jackson. And Jackson, I believe, here's his kick. High, taking at the 7 to the 10 to the 15. And the 20, he gets away from the couple to the 25. There's the flag. That's coming back. They got it.
Goodness gracious.
2 flags.
Yeah.
And number 0 on the return, that is Sean Jackson. But that's coming back. There's a flag back at the 23, and there's one at the 32. So where do you mark it off from? Take it from the 23. We're going to pick that one up, and I think they will go back to the 23. Yeah, that was obvious there to Jimmy.
Yeah. Well, they've gotten away with a couple of them so far in the game, and
I think Stevie Wonder called that one. My apologies. So they're talking about where to mark it off from. And the one we want is back to 23, but there was one at the 28. And they're going to mark it from
the 23.
From the 23, yes, sirree.
Holding is the call.
That's huge if you're the Bears.
That's like our return by Reggie when we got penalized in that. So turnabout's fair play, I guess. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Now, their 13-yard line. If they're 13, we need a turnover here.
That's right.
10-7 our score. The Bears on top by 3, and we're at 6:21 in the half. Henderson and Jackson, that's been their duo in the backfield all night long. Twins left side, single man right. Patriots are set. Henderson with the snap, hands off to Jackson into the middle. He will have to the 15, just across the 15. And let's give him 2.5 or so. Andrew Carroll on the tackle with the Bears. 2nd down and a short 8, long 7. Ball in the Patriot territory at the 16.
Jefferson County's doing a little bit better job these past couple of possessions running the football.
Patriots set to go again. Play clock's at 11. Henderson back to pass, looking, throws out in the flat. It's going to be complete and brought down or knocked out of bounds real quick at the 20. So he got about 3 yards, be 3rd down and 4 to go. Pass complete to number 0. And that is Sean Jackson, number 0 on the reception for a gain of 4.
Sorry, that's Brownlow runs him out of bounds.
Yeah. Jeremiah Brownlow took him out, and it's third. A big play for both teams right here, really. Changing that play from the side. Jackson in the backfield behind the quarterback. Henderson now. A long time to get in. Play clock's at 9. And they've got it set to go. Play clock's at 4, 3. They'll shift a man right to left. Henderson back, looks, throws out, and the flat's going to be complete, and he will be.
He's short. No, he got it.
He will be absolutely flattened from behind by someone. That's Sean Jackson. McIntosh. There's another tackle for him. Sean Jackson, number 0 on the catch. Number 0. It will be a 1st and 10, though, for the Patriots at the 24-yard line in their territory. And a 10-7 Bear lead. And we're at 5:19 in the half. Coming to you live from Jefferson County in Danders, Tennessee. They'll go through that same shift again. Henderson back. Oh, they jumped, look like. It's just the man in the middle. That's going to be Jackson again, brought down by Wiley. No, that's Andrew Carroll. Jackson, good game. 1-yard gain. Give it 2nd and 9 now. Andrew Carroll, number 20 for the Bears. Had an interview with him this week. He is a junior, 5'9", 175, and he is a killer linebacker.
Absolutely. He's a good one.
Double stack for the receivers to the left side. Single man right. Patriots looking on the Bear defense. Henderson back. They threw it, and he caught it for a short game before he was going to be squashed like a bug. Completes number 33 for the Patriots. That is Brody Letterman.
McCoosh on the tackle.
McCoosh on the tackle for the Bears. It's going to be 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball now at the Patriot 28-yard line.
Let's see if we can get that same pressure right here. Get this quarterback moving on his feet.
Yep. Again, another big 3rd down play for both teams here. Patriots to keep the drive alive, the Bears to get the ball back. Trips the left side this time for the Patriots. Henderson back, looking left, look over here. They're holding, and pass going to be incomplete. It's going to be fourth down. Good coach by Wiley Suskowitz that time. So 4th and 7. Sean Jackson, the intended receiver. So Patriots will send their punting team in again.
Suskowitz on the coverage.
And back deep, it's going to be number, is that 9, I believe we said?
I think Wiley's hobbling a little bit.
We don't need anybody hobbling.
Yeah. I think you might have took a shot where most males don't want to take a shot, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean there. So here comes the punt back deep. Reggie Hubbard for the Bears.
Actually, I think that's...
no, it's not Reggie.
Spencer McCouche.
He's at his 39. Here's a high snap, pull down, kick away. McCouche will get away from the ball and let it bounce. And it'll roll and roll and roll way down to the Bear 26-yard line, where they'll take over first down and 10 after a Cleveland Utilities power punt. Here comes the Bears quickly to the field. We'll keep it here this time. Game clock's at 3:37. Boy, it'd be great to score. We're going to have the ball coming out, too.
That's right. Yeah, you want to get some points on the board right here because you know you get the ball coming out of half. It looks like Kenyon's back in the ball game. I think he kind of tweaked something earlier. Let's see if he can stay in and run this rock down the field.
Bears will set up with twins to the right side. No one wide left at all. Phelps in the backfield. And they will hand to Phelps. He'll hit the middle. He's going to have 5, 6, 7 yards, looks like, to the 20, or across the 25 to the 33. And let's give him a good 6 on that, 2nd and 4. Jackson and Jenkins on the tackle for the Patriots. 2nd down, 4 for the Bears. Time becomes an issue now. Man in motion for the Bears. Pass out in the flat's going to be complete, and he'll have it.
Keep moving.
Braden Carroll, but he can't get the first down. It's going to be 3rd down after a gain about to the 35. Braden Carroll the catch.
Garrett with the coverage. It's 3rd
Clock running at 3 minutes to go in the half. Bears with all 3 timeouts remaining, I believe. Yep. The Patriots have called 2. Scoreboard's wrong. Shows them with 1 or 2 timeouts left. They've called 2.
Yeah.
Bears set on 3rd down and 3. Another big play for both teams here again. It'll be Phelps in the middle. He will not get it. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
He's short.
He's short.
I was looking at the marker over there.
It'll be 4th down and about 2 to go from the Bear 30, about 35 and a half or so.
Jackson Holt leads.
Punt team comes in for the Bears. Clock is running at 2:24 to go.
Yeah, take your time punting this football. Let that play clock get down to close to 0.
It's at 23 right now for Bradley Concrete. Lamcon. Cleveland Utilities power punt coming up for the Bears here. Brady Lewis, who can put a boot in, had a 46-yarder last week. Good snap. His kick is away, high, not too long, but high. They'll not return this one. Get a Bradley bounce here, and it'll hit and bounce and roll down to
30-yard line.
They say touch it to 35. Yep, you're on the road, remember. You're not going to get any calls that go your way. So they'll give the ball to the Patriots to 35-yard line. The clock's at 1:50 to go. They have 1 timeout remaining here in the first half in a 10-7 game. The lead for the Bears at this point, trying to, fight for survival.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you know what they're going to. They're probably not going to try to run the football too much right here. They haven't had much success. So look for this QB to throw it around a little bit. He's going to throw it quick because that D-line's going to get after him.
We'll give an update at halftime on Elders Ace Hardware scoreboard on other scores of interest, which there are a lot of them out there. They'll send trips to the left side. Not an empty backfield exactly, but close to it. Henderson, low snap back, and A.J.
That's intercepted.
Buried him. It's intercepted, and there's a flag on the play.
There was a flag on the play.
The Bears have it on the interception, but let's see. It is a catch. And what is the call going to be? It's at the 20-yard line. Will that stand? I've not seen the call yet.
It's probably going to be illegal contact or holding on us.
Play call is holding on the Bears. Will nullify the interception.
Holding.
5 penalties now.
Yep, that's 5.
5-yard mark off. 10-yard mark off. So ball moved up to the 45 where it's going to be 1st and 10. Repeat the first down. Now, who was that caught that?
That was Spencer McCouche. He caught it.
McCouche caught it.
Yeah, well, AJ was right in his face. The kid just kind of threw it up there. It was a lame duck.
Yeah. So 1st 10, clock now at 1:41. Again, same formation, trips to the left side. Henderson back. under pressure again. Boy, AJ's just all in there.
All
and
over
incomplete, intended for number 20. That is Donovan Jackson, 2nd and 10 coming up.
He's having a great game.
He's got, and AJ's coming out. He is right now exhausted. He needs to rest. He'll have halftime here in a minute and 35 seconds. He's mad. He slung his helmet. He thought he had the guy.
Yeah, I think something's going on with his shoulder.
Left shoulder, yep.
Yeah, that ain't good. That is not good.
Trainer quickly aware to see what's going on with him. We've had a lot of guys with bumps and bruises tonight. Double stack left side for the Patriots on 2nd down and 10. Henderson will fake to his running back, hand off to Jackson's got free to the 50, 45, and down to the Bear 41-yard line before he's brought down to 41. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. So from the 45 to the 41, that's a 14-yard gain for the Patriots. And number 0, that is Sean Jackson. Their line for trips to the left side on the tight field away is on the far hash mark. Henderson will hand his running back. Jackson try to get around. He does to the 30, just outside the 35. It's Donovan Jackson, number 20 on the carry. Give him right at 4, 6. 2nd and 4 coming up. Suskowitz on the tackle with McCoosh. Clock's at 51 and running. Bears do not need to let them score here in the first half here. Let's get a pick here. Henderson back looking, throwing out in the flat's going to be complete to Jackson. He will step out of bounds, but he's got the first down at the 24-yard line. That will stop the clock. Right at the 25, they're going to say, with 35.3.
Elite Dental, first down, Patriots.
35.3 to go in the half.
Looks like AJ's getting his helmet back on. He's ready to come back in.
That's good to see. Jackson in the backfield with quarterback Henderson. They'll send trips left side. Henderson back, looking left, rolling. Versus comes back across. It's going to be complete down inside the 10-yard line.
Is caught by Sean Jackson.
Sean Jackson, number 0, down at the 8-yard line with 26 seconds to go. First and goal for the Patriots at that point. Inside the Cleveland drive zone.
Yeah, it's frustrating. We're just giving it to them right here. Penalties.
Henderson back. He goes his running back, and he's going to go in. Nope. Is he in? He's short.
Donovan Jackson
knocked out the 1-yard line. 2nd to go, one with 7 seconds to go. 7.7 seconds. They will have time to get a play.
Bring up 2nd down.
And I believe they've got just one timeout remaining. Let's see. They're going to line up in a huddle now. Nope. No, they're not. They're going to break it quickly. And here we go, folks. 2nd down, 2nd and goal at the Bear 1, and they're going to go a really, really tight formation. I believe the Bear's going to call time.
Yeah, he's got them in his pocket. Might as well use them, see what they're going to line up in. Looks like it was some kind of tush-push formation. That's the new fad going around in football. So
let's take a quick 30 here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Mix 104.1. Back in 1/2 minute, your score 10-7 Bears with only 7.7 to go in the half.
Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix is a family-owned business and has been serving Cleveland for 40 years. They work with customers large and small. Call Bradley Concrete at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
From the job site to the showroom, Wholesale Supply has the top brands you trust at the prices that work for your bottom line. With over 30 locations across the Southeast and over 75 years of service, no one supports our contractors and communities like we do. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Here come the Bears and the Patriots back with 7.7 to go. Bears call that timeout. They're on our 1-yard line, 2nd and goal on the 1. The Bears up 10-7. And they've got everybody right there in a big pile except for wideouts either side. And they want to push. And
he got it.
Touchdown, Patriots. And they will take the lead to halftime.
Mason Henderson into the
They jump up 13-10 now.
Citizens National Bank.
And who?
Patriots.
What number scored that one? I couldn't see.
I didn't see it, partner. I was couldn't really hear myself think with this guy yelling over here. But I believe it might have been number 8.
The extra point attempt coming up for the Patriots by the kicker, which is number 43, Jason Grajales, and his kick It's good. So with 4 seconds to go, we'll keep it here right now. With 4 seconds to go in the half, Patriots take the lead 14-10 over the Bears here in 6A action first round for the TWSAA all around the state. We'll look at some other scores at halftime on our Ellis Ace Hardware scoreboard.
Yeah, that was a little frustrating defensively for us. You had a turnover. It was negated by a penalty, a holding by 15. But, you've got to be able to overcome those things. And Jefferson County did a good job at little misdirection stuff, zone, handing the ball off and getting some good yardage. And, AJ had to come out right there, so not a lot of pressure there by the D-line up front. But we get the ball coming out and see what they can do.
And back deep for the Bears is going to be, looks like the same group we've had most of the year. Reggie in the middle. Brownlow up here, and now we've got time called the official way back here. Not sure what that's about. Way back behind the Bradley receivers, they call time. The timeout is on the Bears call time. We're going to keep it right here anyway.
Well, look for them to do something a little tricky right here. I mean, really, it's win or go home, and maybe they're looking at some kind of misdirection.
Well, we're going to find out quickly.
That's right.
We'll give you all the scores of interest, including our Region 2 6A scores. And let's see. Trying to find a score right here quick. You hear the music in the background. You probably can hear it if you're 10 miles away.
That's right. You should put your dancing shoes on, partner. Got after it up here in the press box. Little disco ball back in the 60s when you were young.
Oh yeah. Wearing my leisure suit.
Your bell-bottom pants.
Oh yeah. Had to be cool.
That's right.
So we're ready for the kickoff here.
Did you have an afro?
No. Corrales, I'll get right in a minute. Jason Corrales to kick off. Back to the Bear timeout. And he is set. The music is gone, thank goodness. What are we waiting on here now? I think, here we go. We got the sign to go. Here's his kick. It's going to go onside and make Bradley run the clock here, actually.
Oh, no.
And the ball is fumbled away, but I believe the clock's going to run out. Yeah. That will end the first half of play.
That's the end of the first half.
So we'll end the first half. The Bears trailing now 14-10 to the Patriots here at Jefferson County High School in 6A action first round for both these teams here. We'll take a break. We'll come back with our South Finance halftime show. Oh, wait a minute.
I think they're going to put time back on the clock.
Some more time back on that clock, it seems.
It did keep running.
2 seconds back on the clock.
2 seconds back on the clock.
2 seconds on the clock.
Well, the kick took longer than 2 seconds. Maybe not from the time we touched it. We'll keep it right here for another 2 seconds, and the Bears will come back out on offense. Wouldn't it be something now if we threw a Hail Mary and connected like Ray County did to beat Walker Valley last week?
Yeah. I would like it, but I do think Bradley's probably just going to run the football and get to half.
And let's see, they'll come out with Cook, of course, at quarterback. Kenny Phelps behind him. Patriots may be in some kind of prevent-type defense, but I'm not sure what they're looking at. They've got the call. They're coming back on the field now. Bears do have trips to the right side, single man left. They put 2.0 back on the scoreboard. Bears are set. Cook. With the snap, back, looking. Going to throw it. He's going to roll out. He's going to be hit and be sacked. That's the end of the half as Cook is sacked back at the 22-yard line. So that's going to be a 9-yard loss on the play and the sack. So we will officially go to halftime now with the Patriots up 14-10 here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Mix 104.1. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and come back with a look at the Ellis Ace Hardware Scoreboard as we begin the Southland Finance halftime show. Back in 2.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
Looking to furnish your home office? Look no further than Joe Rogers Office Supply. They have a great selection of office furnishings to complement your home. From desk to seating and filing solutions, Joe Rogers Office Supply can be your source to complete your home workspace. With furnishings from DMI, Eurotech, Hahn, and ISR Performance, they can design a workspace that can be uniquely yours and increase your efficiency for years to come. For the best in setting up your office, see Joe Rogers Office Supply, 156 Central Avenue in historic downtown Cleveland.
Southern Heritage Bank has been serving Cleveland for 25 years and celebrates our past, present, and future. Have you visited our newest location at the Pi Center? The Pi Center, Partners in Industry and Education Innovation, is an impressive educational facility preparing students for the future, and we are happy to be part of it. But not only are we serving students, this Southern Heritage Bank location is here for our entire community. Stop by 2285 Parker Street Northeast to visit our full-service branch. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank. Member FDIC.
Is your home leaking money through drafty walls and ceilings? For just $300, Independent Insulation Services will perform a complete air leakage test, identifying where energy and comfort is slipping away. We'll evaluate your home's performance and design a solution that fits your budget. A healthier, more energy-efficient home starts with the right test. Call today and schedule your home air leakage evaluation. 423-716-3762. Independent Insulation Services, your spray foam experts.
It's time for the Bradley Bears Halftime Report, brought to you by Southland Finance. Visit them on the web at southlandfinance.net.
Back here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Mix 104.1. We're ready for our Southland halftime show with the Bears trailing now 14-10 after that last second touchdown with 4 seconds to go. Give the Patriots the lead. Bears will have the ball coming out, so there's a good side of that. Here's a look at some scores brought to you by Elbert Ace Hardware. Looking at Region 1 play and Region 2 in particular. Dobbins Bennett leading Farragut 14-7. That's in the second period at Dobbins Bennett. Dobbins Bennett, of course, number 1 in Region 1. Farragut number 4. Farragut 3-7. Dobbins Bennett 9-1. Knox Gibbs leading Elizabeth 21-3 at halftime. That game at Elizabeth, and both teams going into the game 8-2. Gatlinburg Pittman unbeaten at 10-0, leading Kingston 20-0 in the second quarter play from Gatlinburg Pittman. It is Greenville, always a good team, 9-1, leading Carter 28-0. That's in the second quarter. Rockwood over Hampton 21-6 in the second. Happy Valley shutting out Tellico Plains 28-0. That's in the second quarter. Oliver Springs over North Green 14-6 in the second. Sevier County, score bench to Walker Valley fans. Sevier County at 27-0 in the second quarter play. Looking maybe for a Mercy Rule game there, but they're expected to win that big. West only 4-5. Sevier County 9-1. Polk County and South Green. Well, let's see if we can get back to that. Polk County Trail, South Green 10-6. That's halftime pick. South Green just down the road here, up the road from us. Tennessee High lead Knox Hall 15-10 in the second quarter of their game. Sweetwater and Unicoi County 7-7 in the second quarter. We have Alcoa. A lot of folks think they'll win their 11th consecutive state title. They lead Cherokee 28-0 in the second quarter. Anderson County 27-7 over Volunteer in the second quarter. David Crockett and Knox Central at 21-7. That's in the second quarter. Maryville leading Westridge 28-7 at halftime. Maryville, of course, number 1 in Region 2. Westridge number 4 in Region 1. McMinn Central 14-0 over Pigeon Forge. That is in the second quarter. So McMinn Central 14-0. Pigeon Forge 0 in the second quarter. Meigs County up 26-0 over Johnson County. Meigs 9-1 going into the game. Trying to move on into the second round of the playoffs. Forest High leading Chattanooga Prep 28-14. Is Red Bank 24, Macon County 14. That's also in the second quarter. Sale Creek leads Innovation Academy, a team we saw last year, 21-0. That's in the second quarter play. And that's the local scores in the Eastern Time Zone. The Central Time Zone games are just barely getting underway. But in private schools, Boyd Buchanan unbeaten at 9-0, leading Pope John Paul II 14-3. That's in Division 2, Single A. Grace Christian of Knoxville 49-0 over St. George. That's in the second quarter. We've got a Mercer working there. Silverdale Academy out of Chattanooga leading 35-21 over Evangelical Christian in second quarter play. That's down at Silverdale as well. And that's all the scores we have on our Elvis Ace Hardware scoreboard at the time. We'll have more for you as the evening goes on. Let's take a timeout. We'll come back and look at the first half, unofficial first half stats brought to you by RC Talent when we return in 2 minutes, 14-10. Patriots over the Bears at halftime.
Men, when it comes to your health, don't cut corners. At Tennessee Valley Urology Center, they do men's health the right way. They believe in evidence-based treatments, honest conversations, and care that's tailored to you, not cookie-cutter solution. Call or visit tnvalleyurology.com to book your appointment today.
Cleveland Tire Center for over 45 years with the best name in tires: Bridgestone, Firestone, Goodyear, and Michelin. Northley Highway, Cleveland. Cleveland Tire Center, where the name says it all.
The Billy Haney Meat Company has been serving this community for 56 years, locally owned and operated, and open to the public. Feel free to call or just walk in to get all of your bulk food needs with no membership required. Keep your chest freezer stocked with frozen and fresh hamburger patties and frozen chicken of all types. The Billy Haney Meat Company literally has it all. Those square pizzas we all loved in school, they have those too. And they keep a large supply of your favorite candy and chips. Call the Billy Haney Meat Company at 336-2468 or visit them at 2154 Old Charleston Road.
Hey, it's fall, y'all. And at Honda Cleveland, our huge Fall for Honda sales event means more Honda, less money. Finance rates as low as 0.99% for 60 months on Ridgeline pickups, and lease payments as low as $269 on Accord. Fall adventures are calling, and Honda Cleveland has the Honda to take you there. Head for the hills in a 26 Honda HR-V compact SUV for as little as $279 a month. It's the perfect size SUV for you and that someone special. With 2 legs or 4.
Oh, I've recommended Honda Cleveland many times to people. Yes, I would recommend them in a minute.
Oh, and be sure to check out the 2026 Honda CR-V Hybrid at $379 a month. HR-V 39-month lease with $34.99 down. CR-V 36-month lease with $36.99 down. No security deposit plus tax, tag, title, and fees with approved credit. Offer ends 10/31/25. Come on in. Honda Cleveland, your car, your way, every day. I-75 exit 20, 1 mile east. Hope to see you soon.
Back here at Jefferson County, the press box, if you can hear us, we're going to have the unofficial stats that we amount. But one thing we know for sure, Tanner Thompson back home keeping the stats, has just sent us an update.
Yep, Tucker Bolton, I love you, pal. You're one of my good buddies, but you're going to have to move on over. We've got a new tackle record at Bradley Central High School. Congratulations to Wiley Suchwich. You are now the official record holder for the most tackles in Bradley Central football history.
Those 8 give him 312, while Tucker had 307 for his career.
Yep, so that's awesome. Congratulations to that young man. I know his family's happy, and I love you, Tuck, but it's a new era, pal. All right, we're going to look at some unofficial stats here brought to you by Cleveland Fasteners and Supply. Again, these are unofficial. I also have, for passing yards, I got Tucker Cook at 6 for 20 yards, 6 attempts for 20 yards, excuse me. I've got Kenyon Phelps with 7 attempts rushing for 29 yards. Braden Carroll has caught 2 passes for 15 yards and also has rushed for a touchdown. Kenyon. I've got Kenyon sitting at 7 for 29, just like what I talked about. Braden Carroll also has 3 attempts for 7 yards and a touchdown. Tackles, we've got Wiley at 8, 1 solo, 7 assists. AJ has 2 sacks and 3 tackles and 2, I believe he's got the interception. He's got the interception as well, excuse me. Turnovers, Bradley 1. Jefferson County also has 1. Penalties, Bradley has 5 penalties for 35 yards, and Jefferson County has 3 penalties for 30 yards. Noah Canales also hit around a 26-yard field goal, giving the Bears a 10-7 lead early in the second quarter.
He's 3 of 4 this year.
That's right. Yep. So that is our unofficial stats brought to you by Cleveland Fasteners and Supply.
Just looking too at the score 14-10 and talking to the coaches at Bradley this week, several different coaches, they said it was going to be a defensive battle, and it has. Yeah. We scored our first touchdown, or our only touchdown, on a tip pass intercepted by A.J. White. We gave them the ball back on a muff punt. They scored their first touchdown that way. And between penalties and hard work, they come back and scored 14-10 with only 4 seconds going to half, and we will have the ball starting the second half of play.
Yeah, it's really in the second half. It's going to be like who's going to play the cleanest football, right? Who's going to break down on tackles? Who's going to run to the football? Who's going to get that extra push on the offensive line? And at the end of the day, who wants it more, right? Yep. And it's win or go home. And I know those Bradley boys down there right now, they're getting an earful probably, but they're also getting motivated to get back up in this. Bradley went up 7-0 early. They had the chance to take a second possession. We fumbled the ball on the punt, and Jefferson County was able to score. So Bradley's got to come out here, reset the tone that they originally established, and play clean football. And I think we should get out of here okay.
Updating a couple of scores for us, especially in 6A. Dobbins Bennett still leading Farragut 14-7 at the halftime. So that's a much closer game than some folks would figure. Dobbins Bennett won the region. They're 9-1. Farragut is 4th in ours. They're 3-7. They're giving a dogfight 14-7. That game being played in Kingsport, of course. We also have Gatlinburg-Pittman leading over Kingston 10-0. That's in the third period. You know our score here, 14-10 in favor of Jefferson County. Polk County now up 10, trailing 10-6 to South Green. We'd like to give you an update on Polk as we can. 10-6 South Green is when they start the third quarter play. Sevier County now up over West 27-3 in a 5A game, with the winner of that game looking like it's going to be Sevier County. I'd go all out and say it's going to be Sevier County. That's who Walk Battle will play next week, and they will have to travel to Sevier County for that game, who is 9-1, ranked number 1 in the state in 5A. Alcoa 49-0 in the first half. That'll be a quick second half for them over Cherokee. That game at Alcoa. Anderson County at 27-7 over Volunteer. That's in halfway through the second period. Maryville still over West Ridge 28-7. That game in halftime, getting ready for the third period to start. And McMinn Central still leading Pigeon Forge 14-0. That's in the third quarter play there. Meigs County up now over Johnson County 33-0 at halftime. So there's a running clock. The rule is 30 points in the second half. It's 33-0 Meigs County over Johnson County. Knox Powell leading Morristown West 44-0 in their game at Powell. Chattanooga Prep down now 28-14 to Forest. Red Bank 24-14. We gave it score early. That's over Macon County in the third quarter play. Seal Creek now up over Innovation Academy 21-0. South Pittsburgh in Central Time Zone leading Red Bowling Springs 14-0. Red Bowling Springs 0-10 going into the playoffs, which is ridiculous. South Pittsburgh 9-1. And Tyner Academy, we have a score now 21-7. Tyner Academy over Watertown 21-7. And what's great about that is Tyner's playing on their home field for the first time in 3 seasons.
That's awesome.
We saw them at Bradley twice. They played Cleveland last year, so tonight they're home. They tried to play there, or were going to play there last week, but the rains all surrounding the football field. The field was fine, but the rains really messed up things and mud and stuff around the field. So they're playing tonight, 21-7. They lead Watertown, and they are still in the first quarter play there. So they probably have a 7:30 kickoff there. And that's a look at all the scores again on Ellis Ace Hardin. We'll go through all of those in our post-game show tonight here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Mix 104.1. We will have Friday Night Blitz tonight, too. And brought to you by Hardee's. Let's take a time out here with still in the first half, and we'll come back in 2 minutes with more live coverage on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and also Mix 104.1.
This Thanksgiving season, we at Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics of Chattanooga want to give thanks to the best part of our practice. You, our amazing community. Whether it's little smiles coming in for their first checkup or teens getting that perfect smile with braces, we're grateful for the trust you place in us every day. So from our family to yours, we wish you a Thanksgiving filled with joy, laughter, and of course, healthy, happy smiles. We can't wait to see you again soon. Visit us online at pdoc.com.
Happy Thanksgiving! Gobble, gobble.
At the YMCA, finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why, give for good today. Visit clevelandtnymca.org for a better us.
Struggling to find the right nuts and bolts? Stop searching, because Cleveland Fasteners has what you need. Since 1992, we've been Cleveland's go-to source for hard-to-find fasteners, hydraulic hoses, and top-quality tools for maintenance and construction. No minimum orders, same-day delivery, and walk-ins are always welcome. And with our expert team, you get personalized service that big box stores just can't match. Find us on Starview Drive behind Bradley Rentals or call 423-472-5010. Cleveland Fasteners. If we don't have it, you don't need it.
Need a new shop, garage, or other unique space? Explore post-frame building kits from Best Buy Metals. Best Buy Metals kits utilize steel trusses for the ultimate in strength and durability. When you need it to last, call Best Buy Metals. Stop by or visit bestbuymetalroof.com for your custom structure.
Hi, this is James with Cleveland Business Services. We're here standing by ready to help any local small businesses with a variety of needs. And we can handle just about any tax situation you find yourself with, whether it be business, personal, or a combination of both. Our personal tax returns start at $39. We can help you get filed using our app. We can schedule you an in-office appointment, or you can simply drop off your tax documents and be filed within 48 hours or less. Reasonable rates and a dedicated staff are just a few reasons why Cleveland Business Services is a great choice. Give us a call today at 423-86-TAXES. That's 423-868-2937.
This is Dr. Brian Beard with the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. I hear daily about headaches, and when I ask for more information, most people believe it's related to stressful life. But most headaches can be traced back to the bite and even the teeth. An oral surgeon from Vanderbilt developed a medical device that alleviates inflammation in the TMJ and basically eliminates headaches. Give us a call. You shouldn't have to deal with headaches ever again. How much could you enjoy life if headaches were a thing of the past? 476-6541.
Back here on our Satellite Blast halftime show at ESPN Cleveland, and also tonight on Mix 104.1. Next week we'll have the broadcast of Walker Valley on the road, and we're going to go ahead and say it's going to be Sevier County. It's election. I'm calling that place.
You're calling your shot
for Sevier County to win. They're up 27-3. That's I believe a halftime last score we had over Knox West. It was 4-5. Sevier County 9-1. And we talked about this earlier. We didn't want to gloss it over because there was a huge record set tonight with Wally Susquich, number 22 for the Bears. And I'll let you talk more about Tucker Bolton because you know the guy. You played ball with him at Bradley. You were a center. And what's your recollection of Tucker Bolton?
Yeah, Tucker, he was very aggressive, right? He was a very wiry kind of guy. He was just a good old country boy out from Old Fort, Tennessee. He used to do race cars down at Cleveland Speedway, and he's always had that adrenaline rush. He's always seeking that next adrenaline rush, and now he's flying planes commercially. And Tucker's he's a kid. He's not a kid anymore, but he's 6'5", about 215. He probably weighs a little bit more than that now, but just an unbelievable athlete in wrestling and football. And I can't emphasize enough just how great of a football player he was. I know Auburn looked at him quite a bit. I know he ended up going to Eastern Kentucky University, but the guy was all over the place. He was all over the place, just like Wally Susquich is. And I just can't, congratulate Wally enough. This is 100 years of football, and that kid now owns the tackling record at Bradley Central High School. And so congratulations to Wally.
Much like Wally, he also wrestled.
Absolutely.
He was a 3 or 4 time state champion.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he won state several times and
didn't lose. He didn't have a point scored on him.
Didn't have a single point scored on him his senior year at heavyweight. Yeah. At heavyweight, and that's saying something. So, kind of the same type of mentality, same type of guy. Tucker's just way taller than Wally is. So, but it's an awesome stat or an awesome record to break, and I know he's going to be excited, and I'm sure his family is too.
And Wally moved here from California when he was a freshman, and he moved in right next door to my granddaughter.
Yeah.
And his mother, Joanna, who I know very well now, was conversing with Haley's husband, Taylor, said he wrestles, he plays football, wherever she goes to school, because they had no idea they left California. Well, Taylor said the only place goes Bradley Central.
That's right. That's right.
So we give Taylor credit for that too, in a way.
Well, thank you, Taylor Kaiser. I'm sure you're getting ready to hunt in the morning. I'm sure you're already in bed, but thank you for.
If the sun comes up, he'll be hunting.
That's right. That's right.
But Wiley's a wrestler as well, and he finished 3rd in the state in his classification last year. He's at 190 pounds now, and I asked him the other day, he's not real sure, if they lower weights they need to keep there or upper weights or whatever. So, those wrestlers amaze me. They can cut weight. I was talking to some this week. One of them had to cut like 9 pounds in just 3 or 4 days, and they can do that.
Yeah.
And we're getting ready for the second half kickoff here in a minute, I believe. Both teams, the Bears, they're on the sidelines. Patriots are not on the sidelines. They're in the end zone, so I'm sure they're going to put some time back on the clock as they normally do. There's 3 minutes. Just put 3 minutes back up. So let's take a break here as we get ready to wrap up our Southland Finance halftime show. The Bears trail 14-10 at the half from the Jefferson County High School in Dandridge, Tennessee, in the first round of 6A action. And we'll return in 2 minutes with more live coverage on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Mix 104.1, where games are supplied to you by Wholesale Supply Group.
Switching jobs is stressful. Switching schools is painful. But switching your insurance policies to Allstate, it really couldn't be easier. At Allstate, you can call one local agent who can assist you with all of your policies and make the paperwork simple. Here in Cleveland, Allstate agent George Gray can help you protect everything from your home, car, boat, and motorcycle to your RV, ATV, and more. See George Gray, Allstate Insurance on Keith Street. Are you in good hands?
Cleveland has a new destination for orthopedic care. Bradley Orthopedics at Bradley Medical Center. Now open, Bradley Orthopedics brings together an elite team of fellowship-trained surgeons offering cutting-edge treatments in joint replacement, spine care, sports medicine, workplace injuries, and hand and upper extremity surgery all under one roof. Ready to turn your setbacks into comebacks? Start your orthopedic journey to a better quality of life today. Call 423-380-6263 to schedule an appointment. Bradley Orthopedics, with you every step of the way.
Whirlpool Cleveland is currently hiring for entry-level production roles. Starting pay $18.25 per hour, jumps to $19.35 per hour after 90 days. Benefits start on day one, including medical, dental, vision, 401k, life insurance, and more. 120 total hours of paid time off. 10 hours the first 3 months. Remaining balance after 90 days. Apply at jobs.whirlpool.com. Jobs.whirlpool.com.
Watch over your money so you've got more to share. Use the Your Money app from TVFCU.
TVFCU, the place for all of us.
Do your legs feel heavy, tired, or achy? Dr. James Gooden at Milligan Vein offers an office treatment that can make you look and feel better, and your procedure is covered by most insurance. Visit milliganvein.com or call Dr. Gooden today at 423-961-5682.
Back here at Jefferson County High School, the officials are out on the field in place for the kickoff. The Patriots, meanwhile, are standing down there in their end zone. Here they go. Now we're going to have a kickoff here in just a moment for the Bears trailing at 14-10. And this is, we've said it before, this is elimination night, folks, all around the state. If you don't win tonight, hang it up. Go play something basketball, go wrestle, whatever may interest you, because your season has come to a conclusion here tonight. It's going to be a sad night for some seniors on some teams all across the state.
Also, I want to give a shout out to Tanner Thompson, our guy back home. He's taking some stats for us, and he helps us out a whole bunch. Thanks, Tanner, man.
Tanner Thompson, one of our baseball coaches, math teacher, Brandon Central. That we appreciate him and what he's done throughout the years, helping us out in the media. Bears are sent back deep. Reggie Hubbard, I believe, McCoosh on the far side. Is that Jeremiah Brownlow over here? I believe it's Brownlow here on this side, and I believe Reggie Hubbard in the middle for the Bears. Getting ready to kick off, Jason Grajales again for the Patriots, who lead 14-10. They scored right before the half. 4 seconds to go. And we'll get rid of this music for a little while, folks. If you think it may be bad at home, you should be here right under these speakers. There's nothing we can do about it. Well, now they're going to kill the music, and we're set to go one more time. Beautiful night football. No rain at all. I'm sure there's some closing in on us. Here comes Grajales' kick. It's a line drive. He doesn't kick. It's into the end zone, not returnable, so the Bears will bring it up to the 20-yard line. What Coach Floyd is wanting to do, and Stanford, who's a special teams coach, he says we want to kick it high and deep, not necessarily into the end zone. We want to kick it down inside the 10. If it's high enough, we can get uncovered and keep them getting to the 20.
That's right.
And here comes the Bears with Kenyon Phelps back out there, Tucker Cook. And we'll see what we're going to do here. Trailing at 14, and Braden Carroll wide to the left, Brownlow wide to the right for the Bears. Cook will take the snap to Phelps. He'll tiptoe through. He's going to have 5, 6, 7. Oh, he breaks to the 25, to the 30, to the 35. And they're trying to jerk the ball away from him. He's going to get to the 34-yard line. Nice gain of 14 yards on the 1st and 10 for the Bears, and Cleveland forward.
He just kept those legs moving and moving and moving and moving. Good job by Kenyon. Tough run.
Strong lower body and those thick legs he's got there.
Yeah, can squat over 315 pounds. He's a monster.
1st and 10 for the Bears again. And he will go to Phelps. He'll hit the middle again. He's going to be across the 35 to the 36, 37, near the 38-yard line. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 coming up for the Bears at that point. We're early in the third, 14-10 Patriots over the Bears. And there's a flag
on the play.
Way after the game, after the play is dead from an official way in the back. What in the world would this be?
Well, they're looking at Oakland, so, excuse me, Jefferson County.
Oh. And here comes the officials talking it over. And the call is going to be, here comes the sign. I'm not sure what this is.
The flag is waved off.
They're waving it off. Well, why wave it off? Okay. It was on them, we think.
Yeah.
What would you call from way back here? I don't know.
I don't know.
Side judge way in the back. And the play had been over 5-10 seconds. No, here we go. You're on the road, folks. Remember that. Yeah. Okay, 2nd down and 6 for the Bears at their 38. Cook goes to Phelps. He'll hit the middle, and he'll have just nothing. Absolutely nothing. 3rd down. He'll lose a yard, actually. 3rd down.
With the run brought down
by 3rd down and
Caden Collins, and loved it.
Still about 6. We had nothing there. That middle was clogged up.
Yeah, it was clogged up pretty good. Jefferson County did a good job of filling those holes.
Bears set to go. Wide receivers either side now. Cook back looking pass, throwing out to the right, and
that's a pass interference. He caught it.
Could have been a penalty, and it'll be a complete for a 1st down at the 46-yard line. That's Jeremiah Brownlow for the Bears. The game from the 38 to the 46-yard gain, a 1st and 10 for the Bears, and Cleveland forward.
Yep, he had a guy pulling on his jersey there. I'm surprised he caught it, but I'm also surprised they didn't throw the flag. But good catch for a 1st down.
Bears set again. It'll go to Phelps. He'll hit the middle. No, that's not Phelps. That's Wiley, I believe. Wiley Suskowitz across the 45 to the 46, but he will only get 1 yard.
Suskowitz.
2nd down and a long 9, almost a short 10 to go.
Platoon of Patriots led by Sean Young.
Number 22, the senior record setter tonight, Wiley Suskowitz, with 8 tackles so far in the game. He needed 4 to break the record tonight, and he got those in the first half. Cook looking past the flat's going to be complete to Braden Carroll. He'll get field to midfield and drags a guy to about the 48. Well, almost a late hit there. Cross midfield. So give him 6 yards.
Carroll out of bounds.
It's going to be third down and 4 to go for the Bears in the Patriots territory now at their 48-yard line. Big drive to open the half.
Yeah, it's a big one. We really got to pick up this 3rd down right here just to keep the chains moving and get some momentum.
Got Brownlow and Carroll out here to the left side. They'll hand to Phelps, so he's got 45.
Oh, that's Wiley.
40. Wiley
for the first.
Head over heels.
I'm telling you, he is running that football hard.
Down the 40-yard line after an 8-yard gain.
Yeah, he got flipped over on top of a defender there.
He probably thinks he's wrestling.
Yeah, he's used to that stuff, huh?
1st and 10 for the Bears now at the 40-yard line in Patriot territory. Keep the drive alive. Wiley again in the middle. He's going to go outside. Hard. He's the 40 to 35. He's down near that 30-yard line, close to another 1st down before he's pushed out of bounds. At the Patriot 31-yard line. 9-yard gain, 2nd down, 1 coming up for the Bears.
That's right. That's your captain, folks.
Yeah.
Putting the team on his back, and he's turning them legs. Good job, Wiley.
He said again, they'll hand it to him again. He'll hit the middle again. He's got the 1st down. Tiptoeing there down to about the 26 or so. 1st and 10 Bears in Cleveland forward. I've accused him before. I said, you run like your hair is on fire.
Yeah, that's right. And he plays defense like his hair is on fire, too.
Yes, he does. 1st and 10 for the Bears at the 26-yard line as they are grinding it out here on the ground.
Snap the ball.
In the 3rd period. This will be McCouche in the middle. He's going to have yards down across a 25 to about the 21. He's got at least 4.
With the carry.
Spence McCouche, number 7, one of those seniors. Oh, he's got 6.
Yeah.
2nd and 4, 6-yard gain. Boy, Bradley in a hurry-up offense right now. Cook, he'll hand to McCouche again, hits the middle. He will have to the 19 and falls forward Well, they're going to say it's at 20.
Sean Young.
This guy over here does not give us anything on the official over here. Nothing.
Yeah, maybe he's not good friends with Coach Floyd.
It's
I don't know.
third down. Patriots
He must be in his ear all
make some
night.
noise for
Third
your
down
boys.
and about 3 to go after a 1-yard gain by LaCouche. Wiley Suskowitz in the backfield now with Tucker Cook at quarterback. This is definitely 4-down territory now. And they'll go to Wiley. He'll have the middle. He's got the first down to the 15, on about the 13 or 14, we'll call it. First and 10 for the Bears at the 14-yard line. For the Bears in Cleveland Ford is Wiley Suskowitz.
He's fired up. I love it, man. Love seeing a captain like that. Your team feeds off of that.
He knows
awesome.
this could be his last game as a Bear in football. I hear a whistle sounding. Let's see what that's about. I believe the Patriots are going to call time.
Ooh, yeah, that's early.
Yes, Oakland takes time out. That's their first of the second half, and we'll take one with them from Milligan Vane here at 7:36 in the third. Bears trail 14-10. We'll be back in 30 seconds as the Bears pick it up on first and 10 at the Patriot 14-yard line.
Leisure Time Bowling is Cleveland's party place. Birthday parties for children, teenagers, and adults. Birthday parties at home take a lot of work. A lot of decorating, cooking, cleaning. Let Leisure Time Bowling do the work for you. Custom party packages are available, including some with Cosmic Bowling. Call 728-2988. 728-2988. LTBowling.com.
Back here at Jefferson County High School in Daniels, Tennessee. 14-10 the Bears trail at 7:36, but they are first and 10 on the Patriot 14-yard line. And RC, we've got to punch this one in.
Absolutely.
Just keep grinding. And right now the Patriots back on their heels.
That's right. They're going really fast tempo, and you're right. It's keeping the Patriots on their heels. Hopefully we can punch it in.
Brady Lewis in the backfield now with Cook. And taking turns with the running backs. He'll hand to Lewis. He'll hit the middle. He's down to the 10, to the 5, and still fighting and pushing and storming down to the 2-yard line. First and go for the Bears on a 12-yard gain from number 88, Brady Lewis Jr.
That's right. That's right. Great run there by the big man.
First and go Bears. Boy, quickly to the line again. Brady stays. Give him the ball. And they'll hand to Brady. He's going to hit the middle, and he will be touchdown for the Bears, and a flag on the play.
Uh-oh.
Late flag.
There is a flag on the play. Brady Lewis with the carry.
Against them hitting our quarterback. Here comes the call.
Holding.
Of course, they got to stop us somehow, some way. Holding on the Bears. Yep. So wipe off the touchdown.
Golly, man.
Against Bradley
Unbelievable.
Good Lord. Back to the.
Have you noticed that all these penalties are big on big plays for us?
They threw the flag down at the 2, so they marked some scrimmage. Back to the 12. So repeat first and go now for Bears from the 12.
Let's punch it in, boys. Let's go.
Brady Lewis still in the backfield with Cook at quarterback. And they will hand it. He's going to plow through there and down inside the 10, inside the 5, down to right just at the 5.
On the carry,
it'll be second and go from they're going to put it on the 5-yard stripe. Second and go.
And Jefferson County's bringing pressure. They're bringing their linebackers. We're just doing a good job at picking it up.
Brady Lewis checks out. Wiley Suskowitz back in for the Bears at running back. Keenan Phelps left the game in the first half with some kind of injury. Came back to start of the third, but he's not out there now. They'll go to Suskowitz, and he will circle around and score the touchdown for the Bears, and there it is.
Let's go. No penalty on that one.
I don't see a flag now. So the Bears at 6:40 in the third take the lead at 16-14 over the Patriots.
Yep, they came out and showed what they were about. Lean on that offensive line up front. Show your dominance. Play to your strength. That's exactly what they did this drive. Good job by the offensive staff and Coach Floyd setting the tone here for the second half.
Noah Canals to try for another extra point. He's not missed one all season. I think I've got him at 38 for the year, which is a school record for most consecutive PATs in a season and in a career, actually. Noah ready to go. Tucker Cook the hold. Maddox Hampton to snap. The snap is perfect. The kick is up, and that kick is good. Time on the field at 6:40 in the third. 17-14. The Bears up by 3. We'll return in 30 seconds with another Bradley Central kickoff here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and My Mix 104.1.
Some billboard lawyers will tell you that size matters when they don't even have a lawyer in Chattanooga. Some billboard lawyers may have a couple lawyers and an answering machine. But at Warren Griffin, size does matter with 10 local attorneys and 30 support staff. Call your local 5-star law firm.
I'm C-Mark.
I'm John.
We have more 5-star reviews than any law firm in this area.
Call us at 265-HURT. We are your local law firm.
Back here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Mix 104.1. Bradley going to kick off up now 17-10. Took the opening drive. Took almost 6 minutes off the clock.
Yeah, that's exactly the recipe that you need. And I loved it, man.
They lead at 17-14 now as Canales prepares for the kickoff. Jackson back deep along with other Jackson. 2 Jacksons back there, 20-0. I wonder if they're brothers. Donovan Sean. Here comes an approach and a kick. It's a low line drive, going to hit and bounce and roll. Down to the
he touched it.
He's at the 1, and he's going to be hit inside the 5, and he's going to spin free for much.
Wow, man.
To the 6-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10, and there's another break the Bears need.
I'm telling you, I'm not real sure what that young man was thinking, but you just want to let that ball, not unless it took a funny bounce and hop back inside. You know, he had to get on top of it so the Bears wouldn't. But that's exactly what the Bears need. Pin these Patriots deep, and let's get after it.
I believe he thought it was going to go out of bounds at the 1.
Yeah.
So he tried to pick it up and go with it. Man, they mark it down between the 6 and 7-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Now trail 17-10 at 6:33 to go into third quarter play here from Jefferson County High School. Henderson going all the way to quarterback. And Jackson at running back. And the handoff into the middle, he'll have nothing. He got the line of scrimmage maybe.
Donovan Jackson
again, number 20.
Maybe
brought
a yard.
down by Zane McIntosh,
Carroll
I believe.
on the tackle for the Bears.
Carroll on the tackle. Boy, he's had a good night.
Absolutely.
He's a junior.
Yeah, he's a beast.
I hope you watch the interviews. They're on YouTube. You can just look for the BCHS.TV or Bear Network. And see all of our interviews. We've done 11 weeks of interviews this year. So down on 2nd down, and they give him a yard. 2nd and 9. Handoff in the middle again, nothing. Well, he's got a yard or so out to the 10.
All right, so if you're the Bears,
7 or so.
Got to get off the field right here. 3rd downs have not been good for us.
Nope.
We have got to get off the field and make a play.
3rd down from the 10-yard line. Patriots deep in their own territory. Clock's at 5:38 and running. They'll send single man out either side. Well, they got twins out to the right here now.
Watch for big number 13 to make a play right here. A.J. Westfield.
Henderson back and the whistle before the flag. Flag on the Bears. Oh, it's going to be offsides.
Is it?
Yep. They threw the flag toward us. Yeah, it's on us. Every single time we get into a critical situation, they seem to find a flag.
Unbelievable.
For on offense or defense. It's still going to be 3rd down, but only 2.5 to go for a 1st. How many penalties we have now?
We've got 6.
Critical ones, though.
Yeah, they're huge. In big moments, we cannot have that.
3rd down. We were lined up offsides. They blew the whistle for the snap. So let's see what looks like. Full house backfield here now looks like for the Patriots. And they'll hand off to Jackson. He's going to step forward, and he will be hit. And there's a flag. It's going to be on the Bears. I can guarantee it's on the Bears.
Unbelievable, man.
It's going to be
there is a flag on the play.
I guarantee, folks, this is going to be on the Bears here. He did not get it. He was stopped for a loss. Official talking it over, and here comes, they're clapping, it's on the Bears. Face mask on the Bears. That will give them a 1st down.
Against Bradley Central.
Golly bum.
Yeah, well, the way it's going, every time it's a big situation for them, look for a flag to come out of their pocket. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
15-yard mark off now to the 29, so it's 1st and 10 for the Patriots. The Bears would have gotten the ball back. Oh, you got to beat the officials as well here. And I know the other folks think we're whining.
Well, I am.
Here's Donovan in the middle. No, he breaks free. He's got 35 to the 40. He's got another 1st down. Donovan Jackson, number 20, to the 41-yard line for the Patriots. It'll be a 1st and 10 again. We had him stopped. Hubbard on the tackle for the Bears.
But that's the way it's been even in the first half. We've had them stopped, but there's a penalty or there's something that keeps their drive alive.
Patriots looking to the sideline for their next play. Clock's at 4:25 here in the 3rd. 17-14 Bears on top. Winner moves on, loser goes home. Henderson back looking to pass, looking to his right. And he's going to step up and try to get away from some defenders, and they will throw it complete.
Jackson.
And he'll be brought down at the short of the first down, but boys at the 50. Another good spot by the official on the side over here.
Yeah, that was
McCoosh on the coverage.
That's a great throw by that young quarterback.
Especially McCoosh. And who caught that one? Jackson.
Jackson, yeah.
Donovan Jackson, number 20. So second down and just a yard to go. Ball right at midfield. And they will hand to Jackson. He'll go to the left side. They'll have the first down to the 45 and down to the Bear 42. It'll be first and 10 for the Patriots in Bear territory.
Yeah, well, right now we're figuring out which team wants to run the football the most.
Yeah.
And
we're back on our heels now.
That's right. We got to have the captain or somebody make a play right here.
3:23 to go here in the third. 17-14 Bears with a slim lead. They'll send single men out either side. Hand off to Jack. He's just pounding the ball in the middle.
Yeah. 2 yards.
And he will have a yard or two to the 39. Let's give him 3. Second down and 7 to go. So Westfield on the tackle. Yep, second down and right at 7 to go for a first down at the Bear 39-yard line. Both teams come out wanting to run, and both teams are doing quite well running. Bears scored first, take the lead. Now the Patriots trying to return the same kind of drive, and so they'll take the lead. Back goes Henderson pass, throws out the flat. It's going to be complete.
Good pursuit.
And good pursuit, and they're going to have him and bring him down for a loss. Andrew Carroll for a huge loss. And a flag. You know this is going to be on the Bears.
Unbelievable.
The same side, Judge. The same side, Judge.
Not unless it's holding on.
They're talking over. Let's see. He lost about 8 yards on the play back to the 49 from the 42. No, he was at the 40 or 38. He lost 12 yards on the play, 11 yards.
Yeah, it's on them. I believe that's on Jefferson County.
And the Patriots are talking to their head coach over there. And here comes a call. Personal foul.
Dead ball, personal foul.
Oh, that's even better. Take the loss and the penalty then.
Yeah.
On the Patriots.
Looks like it's against the Patriots.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, well, I'll take back what I said.
Yeah, I love this guy on our sideline over here now. He's my best friend. I'm going to take him out and buy him supper.
Yeah, guys, we're emotional too. We love our Bradley Bears just like you guys do.
Can't help it. All the way back to the 36-yard line. They've got to get to the Bradley 32 for a first down. So it is third down and 36 to go. No, that's where it's at the 36. Man, they got 10, 20. It's more than 30 yards.
Yeah, that's a lot.
The scoreboard operator can't even count that high. So here we go on third down, and about 30 you go for a first for the Patriots. Now, again, here's a big play. Let's see what happens here.
That's right.
Dead ball. That helped it being a dead ball.
Well, look for them to take a shot to their receiver. They've got 2 good wide receivers, and they're pretty tall, so we got to keep them in front of us.
Third down and a mile to go. Patriots are set. 2 men out left, 1 right. Henderson back, under pressure. AJ, they're closing in. He's going to throw it out in the flat. It's going to be complete.
Good tackle.
But way short. And
Wesley Briggs
no penalties. No.
Reception by number 6 or number 8. That's number 8, Wesley Briggs. And here we go. Jefferson County fans are screaming for a penalty, but no. He kept fighting.
Yeah.
We kept pushing.
The kid kept running, and so our guy kept trying to tackle. You know, you got to finish the play, right?
Yep. 4th and 19 for the Patriots. Surely we can get a play off that, getting a penalty that gives him a first down here. Back to punt number 9, Jackson Osborne.
Spencer McCooch back there.
McCooch back to receive for the Bears. Clock is now at 1:28 and running. Bears at 17-14. Boy, that looked like a busted play. Here comes a kick away from McCooch, and he will get away from that ball and just let it die and roll out of bounds. It's going to roll all the way down inside the Bear 10, down to the 5. So we got 95 yards with a 46-yard punt for the Patriots, and the Bears will take over first and 10 at their 5-yard line, leading at 17-14.
So if you're Bradley right here, you do want to continue running the football. Jefferson County knows what you're trying to do, but you got to put your will against their will. Who wants it more? And at least out of this possession, we can flip the field.
So here come the Bears with Kenyon Phelps in the backfield this time at tailback. He's in his end zone as well as Tucker Cook is right on the goal line. Actually, he's in his end zone as well. First team of the Bears at their 5. They'll go to Phelps. He'll try to skip through there, and he'll get nothing. Nothing. 2nd and 10. Right at the 5. Clock at 1:02. Wally Susquett's back into the game. Phelps will check out. Both seniors, they're not wanting to end their career tonight.
Yeah.
Carried by Phelps.
2nd and 10. Bear set. He'll go to Wiley. He'll hit the middle. He's going to have out.
There's a flag
going in there.
There is a flag
to the
on
10.
The
5-yard gain. It's either going to be
Ingersoll
3rd and 5.
Collins
or repeat 2nd down after a holding call.
Suskowitz is the carrier that time.
I've seen no indication of a flag. There it is. Yeah, holding on the Bears.
Is the call against Bradley Central.
This is torture.
Yeah.
2nd down and 13 to go now. We repeat the down. Ball back to the 3-yard line. You can call holding on every play.
Yeah.
Let's see who's in the backfield this time. We got Wiley Susquith stays in there.
Yeah, we just want a clean snap right here.
Yep. Cook drop backs to pass. Looking, throwing deep out there to Braden Carroll. Oh, that's interference.
Oh, he caught it
anyway.
Oh, he dropped it.
Well, he says he caught it. At the 45. Yes.
Unbelievable.
And the Bears have it on 2nd and 13 from their 3-yard line to the 45. Their play of the game so far, Braden Carroll. 1st and 10.
What a ball by Tucker Cook. Unbelievable. Wow.
Oh, I feel a little better now.
Yeah, we got to hurry up right here.
Hurry up offense coming up. And there's a flag. No flag. They stop play before they can snap it. End of the quarter. That's the end of the period. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
So after 3, the Bears cling to the lead like a hair on a biscuit. 17-14. The Bears by 3. We'll take a break and return here on Mix 104.1 as well as ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Bears have it 1st and 10 at their 45. Back in 1 minute.
Wright Brothers Construction Company Incorporated has over half a century of experience completing some of the most challenging projects across the Southeast, from moving millions of cubic yards of excavation in Alabama to spanning rivers in Virginia. Find out more at WBCCI.com. WBCCI.com. Wright Brothers Construction Company.
When life gets busy, Little Caesars can be there to help with hot and ready pizzas and more from 4 to 8 p.m. You can't beat the taste of delicious pizza at a great price and hot and ready for dinner. 3 locations, Paul Huff, Key Street, and McGrady Drive, or order online.
Hi, I'm Stephen Beasley, and our family is the new owners of the UPS store in Cleveland, Tennessee. Whether you need to do a lightning-fast Amazon return or need to pack and ship with a guarantee, the UPS store is the place where you can make it happen. We also do a lot of printing, copies, and notary. The store is now open 7 days a week, and we've got the speed, the service, and yes, a smiling team. So the next time you need to ship, print, or return anything, don't go postal. Come see us at the UPS store in Cleveland.
Wally Susquith with the ball is going to be hit in the backfield and drop for a couple of yards loss. 2nd and 12 coming up.
Ingersoll in the backfield.
Wally just checked back in. He's had a good night running the ball. So 2nd and 12 though. He got hit and his feet taken out from under him. He will stay in the backfield. Just like Tay Lindsay out here to the wide right. Susquith to the left side of Cook, and he will take the call up the middle. He's going to have 5-6 yards or so. Go from 2nd down and 12, gain to the 48. And it's going to be 3rd and 8 at that point. 3rd and 8 for the Bears at their 48.
Call me crazy. I'd run it again.
In the 4th quarter play here, Bears at 17-14. 17-14. Excuse me. Bradford twins out wide left this time. That's Brownlow. And I believe Reggie Hubbard over there. Cook set. Susquith will be hit and stopped after a gain of a couple, and he falls forward for another yard. Across the pitch to the 49. It's going to be 4th down and right at 5.
For the Patriots.
4. Let's call it 4th and 4 for the Bears.
Offense staying on. Yeah, there you go, Coach.
Here comes a punt team.
We've got to flip the field position. I like it.
Yep. They burned a few minutes off there. 10:32 clock running here in the 4th period, up 17-14 the Bears. They scored on the first drive of the third when they burned about 6 minutes off on a run-oriented ground game. And Brady Lewis will step back. Well, we need him to get his leg into one here. Right. And good solid kick. Back him up. Max Hampton with a good snap. Here's a kick away.
That's a good one.
It's going to be a high kick. It's going to hit. And the Bears going to get him down inside the 5-yard line to the 1-yard line on the punt by Brady Lewis from the 49. So it's a 47-yard punt. And they'll back him up to the 1-yard line where they'll take our 1st and 10 right there. Cleveland Utilities power punt.
Yeah, and that's why that throw was huge. Yeah, right? Because you get out of your own end zone, you make it to the 50. Even if you don't get a first down, you don't score, you can flip the field position. And now the Patriots are backed up at their 1-yard line.
Well, let's don't do anything silly and get any penalties.
That's right.
Or don't let them break down their coverage or anything. 2nd down, and it'll be 1st and 10 for them at their 1-yard line. They trail 17-14 to the Bears at 9:58 now in the game and the season for one of these two teams. That's right. They'll line up everybody's in the end zone, got their feet in the end zone. Yeah. Man, this is crazy. Henderson set for the snap. He will take it. He'll hand off to his running back, and he'll have a yard or two to the 3-yard line. Donovan again, number 20, Donovan Jackson, number 20 on the carry. Let's give him about 2.5, 3 yards, 2nd down, 7 to go, and the Bears would love nothing more than to hold him and get the ball back here. They're not going to go into a huddle. They're going to come out and set up and snap the ball. Twins right side. Bears seeing defensive backs over there to cover it. Henderson will hand it off to his running back. That's Jackson again. He's going to be hit. Well, he gets through up to the 10. He's not got the first. The boy's getting close. Are they going to give him a first down? No. Why did they stop the clock for? They first down?
Why are they moving the chains?
Looks like he's going to have enough for an elite dental first down.
We'll see. Late down on the 1. I guess that was right.
Yeah.
He is to the left. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at that point now. Clock at 9:05 and running. We're going to keep you updated on the clock quite frequently here in this game. So important. Walker Valley will play next week against Sevier County. At Sevier County, I didn't have a final, but I'm guarantee they're going to win that. They're up big over west. So we'll have that broadcast for you. And we're hopeful we'll have a Bear broadcast as well. Hand off to the running back, and he'll be getting outside and getting a couple 3 yards out to the 13-yard line. A gain of 2. 2nd and 8. That is Sean Jackson this time. And Sean is number 0. So 2nd down and 8. I'm not sure who made the tackle with the Bears there. But 2nd down and 8. We'll let them eat up some clock like this.
That's right. Go ahead.
They're taking a long time now. 8:14 in the game. Henderson set. Has the ball. Hanson's running back. And he has hit nothing. He got maybe the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 8. And I'm not sure if he even got there.
Tristan Brooks on the carry.
That is Tristan Brooks. Let's see what number Tristan is. He's new in there tonight.
Suskowitz finishes him off.
Number 34 on that last carry. Tristan Brooks, number 34. So it's 3rd down and 8. Suskowitz made that last tackle. He set the record early in the first half. Huge play right here for the Patriots. Henderson back, looking. Got all kind of time this time. He'll throw out in the flat. It's going to be intercepted. Let's go. To the 35, to the 30. That's Suskowitz of all people.
That's your captain
20,
right there.
15, to the 10. And
that's your captain.
That's my man there, baby.
That's exactly what you got to have. Big players make big plays in big moments, and number 22 just did that. Congratulations to that young man on a heck of a night.
I don't know who you're voting for player of the game.
I'll tell you. Unbelievable.
1st and goal for the Bears at the 10-yard line when they placed down the pick by Suskowitz. We've had one by Suskowitz and one by AJ, and AJ took us to the 1.
That's right.
Suskowitz gets it in one of those drives that you really, if you get this now and take a 2-score lead at 7:21 to go,
it's tough.
It's tough. Bradley set, and it will be Kenyon, I believe, on the carry, down to about the 7. It's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 7, a 3-yard gain. Bears are going to run. They'll take their time. They're going to huddle up. Look to the sidelines, kill some more time. Play clock's at 24, plenty of time for Bradley Concrete, Lamcon. Game clock at 6:53 and running. Cook has a signal. He breaks huddle, brings the Bears to the line. Snap, Cook hands it off.
Hold on to it, boy.
That's Phelps again. Down to near the 5. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Sean Young and Jackson Long bring him down.
And is that
Phelps on the carry? It's 3rd down.
Phelps,
Make some noise for your boy.
Phelps will check out. Here comes Wiley Susquitz into the game. Boy, it'd be fitting for him to get a score.
That's
here.
right. He's going to run hard.
3rd and goal from the 6-yard line, they'll say. 3rd and goal. I would give it to him. I'd just give it to him.
Yeah.
He's earned it.
Let's go, boys.
3rd, here we go. 3rd down and goal from the 6th. And they'll go to Susquitz. He's in the middle. He's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, they called him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they backed him up to the 2 or 3.
Oh, my goodness. No, he's down at the 1. Right there. I mean, it's an inch.
4th down and goal. Penalty.
Oh, my goodness.
You've got to be kidding.
Of course.
Against Bradley Central.
On a big play,
there's
a flag. There's a trend here, and I hate to say it, but it's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well, 3rd and goal from the 15-yard line now. Oh, if this wasn't a G-rated broadcast.
Still 3rd down, Patriot fans.
3rd and 15 for the Bears. 3rd and goal from the 15. Cook looking at the sideline. They're going to change plays. They haven't even started a play clock yet.
Yeah, they're going to call timeout here, Bradley.
And now they're going to call time and talk it over. So the Bears will take their first time out of the half with 5:58 in the game. Bears 17-14. They're 3rd and goal at the Patriot 15, and we'll be back in 30 seconds on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and My Mix 104.1, where games are supplied to you by Wholesale Supply Group.
Do you have too much stuff? Most of us do. It's time to call All Safe Storage. All Safe Storage has 5 locations serving Cleveland and Bradley County. Founded by Ed Brown over 35 years ago. Get your first month free at All Safe Storage. Call 479-6377. First month free, 479-6377 or allsafetn.com.
Back here in Jefferson County at Dandridge at Jefferson County High School. 17-14, the Bears up by 3. They have 3rd and goal at the 15-yard line after another holding penalty, which makes about 7 or 8 for the Bears penalties.
Yeah.
That's who comes out of the huddle for the Bears from the sidelines. Susquith stays in the backfield with Cook at quarterback. Bears have single man right, 2 left. And he's back to pass. Cook is throwing into the end zone, down the field. Brady
touchdown.
He got it.
He's in.
Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown, Braden Carroll. Another catch with someone hanging all over him.
Unbelievable. And that's your Division I wide receiver making a play right there and a perfect ball by that young quarterback.
And at 5:50 in the game, a Tennessee Valley Raleigh touchdown, a great throw and a great catch there.
Absolutely. Congratulations to those young. And I'll tell you this, Braden was down here on the sidelines. It looked like he pulled something right before this play. He was able to stretch it out, and looks like he's just fine.
Canals looking for another extra point. He's been perfect all season. It's 23-14, the Bears by 9. He is set. Cook looks to him, says, "You ready, buddy?" He says, "Yep." Snap it. Place. Kick. It's good. Time out on the field. 24-14, the Bears by 10 with 5:50 in the game. We're returning in 30 seconds with a Canales kickoff here on ESPN and Mix 104.
United Community has proudly served our community's banking needs for 75 years. We've put our customers first since the very beginning. Need a mortgage that fits your budget? Ready to turn your side hustle into a small business? No matter what your goals are, we're here to help you meet them. Because for 75 years, we've listened to our customers and tailored our financial services to fit their needs. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Go to ucbi.com to learn how we can serve you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 421841.
Back here, there's a sense of relief here in the press box for the Bradley folks, in which there's 2 of us. So Bears leading now 24-14 with 5:50 in the game. They're kicking off to the Patriots. And a couple of things happened. The punt to the 1-yard line.
Yeah,
the catch by Braden Carroll here. The catch by Braden in the end zone.
Absolutely. But you know what? That's your seniors making plays when it matters the most.
Wallace Susquit's interception.
Unbelievable.
Set that up, So, my goodness. Here comes Canales kicking from the near hash mark. A high spinner to the 6, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, and he is covered up by a couple of Bears there. That's going to be number 3, T.J. Jones, and Peyton Parker-Price. Number 3, number 4 for the Bears.
Tackled by Price.
So Patriots will have it 1st and 10 at their 19-yard line, trailing now 24-14 here in 6A first-round action. Elimination night.
Yeah, well, you got to believe this is going to be 4-down territory no matter what, all the way down the field for Jefferson County. So Bradley's got to really bow their backs and play good defense right here.
We need a 3rd pick of the night.
That's right.
Here they come with only 5:43 to go. They're trailing by 2 scores, 10 points. And the Bear defense has done their share tonight, that's for sure. And the offense has to not neglecting him. Henderson back to pass under heavy pressure. He'll roll out and he'll take off and run, and he'll get out of the way for Susquich. Lowers him, and Zane McIntosh right there with him.
Yeah.
So Henderson runs it for a 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. No, give it 5. They moved him up some. They put it down somewhere there.
Yeah, great pressure by the D-line up front, making him move out of the pocket. He just tucked it and ran for 3.
At the 28, so give him 4 yards. And be 2nd down and 6 for the Patriots. He ran out. It did stop the clock. Patriots. Henderson back, looking left, rolling left. Oh, they're just. And here's a long throw down the field. It's going to be
intercepted.
Incomplete. And McCouche had it, and the offensive guy took it away from him.
That's right.
Ripped it out of his hands.
Pass intended for Jeremiah McCua.
That was McCoy on the intended receiver.
Broken up by McCouche.
Yeah, he's getting pressure. He had a guy coming right at him, ready to take his head off, and he just had to throw it up there.
5:27 to go in the game. Clock stopped the incompletion. They'll send 3 receivers out to the right side now. Bradley sends 3 defenders over there. 4 down linemen right now. Henderson low snap, rolling to his right, looking. Here's AJ. Nearly intercepted by the Bears. It's going to be 4th down. And what do you do, Coach?
Yeah, you got to go for it if you're Jefferson County.
Jaden Gray, that's who I interviewed this week. He broke up that pass there. So it's 4th down and 7 to go. Now you're going to keep their offense on the field. Have no choice. You got 5:21 to go in your season. You're down 10 here in the 4th period.
Yeah, well, I'll say this. If Bradley gets stopped right here, I think that's it.
I'll buy you Cracker Jack and peanuts tonight.
That's right.
And maybe a moon pie and an RC.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm
Trips right side for the Patriots. Henderson back looking right. And he's under pressure. He's going to roll to his left now. He's just going to throw it out there somewhere. It's going to be overthrown. Incomplete. Our ball. Bradley ball right there to 28.
No flags. No flags.
No comment.
Yeah. That's huge. Great job. Defense, that's what's been our strength all year long, and they bowed their backs right there. Great job.
1st and 10 for the Bears now at the 28-yard line in Patriot territory with a 10-point lead and 5:13 in the game. You think we'll come out passing?
No, I don't. I think you put 22 back there and let him finish this thing off.
And we've had several good runners back there tonight. Brady Lewis has run hard. Wiley maybe run the hardest of all. He got the pick. He broke the record for tackles. And we only pick one player of the game, but it's just hard. And Wiley will stay in the backfield with Cook. Continuing out of the shotgun. Never been under center tonight. He'll go to Susquich. He'll hit the middle. He's down inside the 25 to about the 24-yard line for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Susquich.
And the clock will run at 5:03 to go for the Bears. Boy, they'd love to get one more score here.
That's right.
Remove any doubt about anything. 24-14 Bears.
Looks like some of the Jefferson County fans are starting to make their way to the car.
Well, we'll probably be one of the last to get out of here.
That's right.
Brad taking lots of time. Play clock's at 12. Huddling up. Now the break huddle. They're going to run that play clock down. It's down at 7, 6, 5. Cook, they'll snap it. And that's Brady Lewis in the backfield. He's down across at 20. And boy,
I think he's really close.
He's maybe a yard short. It's going to be 3rd down and about a yard.
Young with the tackle.
And probably if you're Jefferson County, I wish he'd gone ahead and got the 1st down there, because here's another 30, 40 seconds ran on.
3rd down.
That's right.
Clock at 4:10 and running. Third down and 1 yard to go after a gain of 5 yards for Brady Lewis. Let's see who stays. He'll stay in there in the backfield. He's just a load. I talked to him today. He said, we're ready.
That's right.
We are ready to play. The snap, I believe they were offsides, but he will.
I think he might be a little short.
He's down to, it depends on the spot here. They're going to say it's 4th down and
inches.
A yard.
Yeah.
Clock's at 3:32 and running, and we're going to have a time call by
Jefferson County.
Jeff County calls time.
Patriots.
And we'll take one with them for Milligan Vane at 3:30 in the game. 24-14 Bears on top. We'll return in 30 seconds and pick up play with the Bears. 4th down and 1 at the Patriot 19-yard line. Back in 30.
United Structural Systems is currently looking to expand their teams at both their Cleveland and Knoxville offices. They offer first-class benefits with medical, dental, vision, and ancillary benefits. PTO upon hire date, referral bonuses up to $2,500 per referral, 401k, and weekly production bonuses. They even offer career paths, leadership development training, and employee-sponsored industry certifications. If you're interested in joining, please go online to usstn.com/careers or call them at 423-455-5509. That's 423-455-5509.
Back here at Jefferson County High School in Dandridge. Coming down to this, the Bears are 4th and 1 at the Patriot 19, but the Bears are up 24-14. They're not going to kick a field goal here.
Yeah.
Wally Susker's back in the game at running back. And here comes another big lineman in for the Bears. Number 53, of course, that is Timmy Gay. So on 4th down and 1. And here comes, well, I thought this was going to call time.
I think they put 5 seconds back on the clock.
3:35 to go in the game.
Look who you got there in the backfield.
Suskowitz. And he'll take the snap, and he'll move forward. He's got the first. He's down to the 20s. He's 15. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He has got a touchdown for the Bears. Touchdown, Bradley Central.
Unbelievable. That kid has played his best high school football game, I think, in his career. Unbelievable. Wow. Congratulations, 22. Heck of a night.
30-14, the Bears by 16. That's 3 scores with only 3:26, and we can officially put this in the winning column for the Bears here tonight. Wow. Wally Susk, he's had an interception. He's broke the tackling record. He's had a score here. I don't know what else he's done.
Yeah, everything.
We'll get some stats from our good friend Tanner Thompson later on tonight and review those on our post-game show. Here's Canales with another PAT attempt. The snap, the kick, it's up, and it's good. Timeout on the field at 3:26. Bears up 31-14. Bears by 17 points in the 4th. We'll be back in 30 seconds with another Bear kickoff.
Food City is butchers that freshly cut roast, party trays, gourmet cookies and cakes.
Those are some things that I love the most, like store-made candies and fresh bakes.
The promise of fresh produce they make has holiday guests raising a toast.
And Food City's help is all that it takes
to make me the host with the most. Nobody does food
or the holidays
like Food City.
Back here at Jefferson County High School, the Bears kicking off yet again now, 31-14 with 3:26 remaining in the season for the Patriots of Jefferson County. It's going to be a happy ride home tonight.
That's right. You know, and we were just talking about this. Oh, there's some lightning right there.
Oh, don't stop it, man. Oh, don't. No.
Oh, my goodness.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it, so there's no lightning. I didn't see it. Here comes Canales' kick. It'll be taken at the 19 to the 20 to the 25, going to his right. And
Tristan Brooks.
On the
return.
And he will move it out to the 37-yard. That's Tristan Brook. And he is number 34 on the kick return. So 1st and 10 for the Patriots. And they're going to come out passing.
Yeah, I'd say so. And it's starting to rain a little bit, so it's going to be a little bit difficult. Those footballs are really bad whenever they first get wet. Not when they're drenched, but when it first becomes slippery.
Let's get a pick here.
Yep.
I see the rain in the lights now, as you mentioned. It's not raining in here.
That was cool. It was really cool.
1st and 10 Patriots. Obviously in a passing situation. Henderson ready, back looking left. Going to throw it across the middle. It's going to be complete to number 0. That's going to be Dawson Jackson. Sean Jackson. And he'll take it all the way down to the Bear 35. From their 37. So
first down, Patriots.
Give him 13 and 60 more. That's a 29-yard catch and run.
Yeah.
He was wide open across the middle. They had the quarterback on the run again. First and 10 for the Patriots now at the Bear 34. Clock's at 3:09. He got out of bounds to stop it. Henderson back looking again, and he's going to be sacked.
Hey.
Wow.
Big junior, number 9, Zane McIntosh.
All the way back to the 42.
And that's what you want. You don't mind if they score here, but you want them to take that clock down.
That's a 10-yard loss, second and 20 coming up now for the Patriots, and the clock will not stop on that play. It's 2:44 and running. 31-14 Bears. They'll send trips right side. Henderson set. He's back looking left. Throwing across the middle down the field. It's going to be, that was closer to being intercepted than completed.
That's right.
Spencer McCouch there. Third down and 20.
Great coverage in the back end there for the Bears.
Clock stopped at 2:28 with the incompletion. We will have coverage for the Bears next Friday night. And we'll be traveling to Oakland. Another group of Patriots.
Yep.
We're not very patriotic tonight.
Well, it's I mean, we're close to Veterans Day.
We love America. Yeah, that's right. We salute the veterans. 3rd and 20. Back goes Henderson again. Looking. He's going to roll out and run it. And he's just going to take it, step out of bounds, stop the clock with maybe 4-yard gain. It's going to be 4th down and about 16. Yeah, give him 4 yards. He's down to the 38-yard line. 4th
down.
And 4th and 16. So the last gasp with 2:21 to go. He did stop the clock with the out-of-bounds play. Bradley had everybody blanketed in the backfield. Henderson looks to the sidelines for the coach. They still have, let's see, 1 timeout remaining. Looks like scoreboard shows 1. We have 2. I don't know why we'd want to stop the clock, though. Again, same formation, trips right side. Henderson back, looking left again. He'll throw out to the left side. It's going to be complete, and he will get the first down. Spins free. Well, did he get the first?
I think he did.
They're going to mark it. No,
an elite dental first down.
Well, they moved it really quick to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. He did spin out of bounds there. He's a tough nut there. That's number 0, Sean Jackson, on the reception. He burnt Bradley a couple times on that middle of the field play. Clock's at 2:13 and stopped. Henderson back looking. Going toward the end, going out in the flat to the side. It's going to be complete by Jackson on a great running, bobbing catch. But he caught it and steps out at the 10. It's Makua on the catch. Makua.
Yeah, it looked like it was bobbled a little bit, and he just was able to maintain possession and reel that thing back in. It was a good catch by that kid.
Number 4 on the catch, Makua. Gain of 9 seconds and 1 to go. Clock's at 2:06, and they're stopping the clock every play with incompletion or an out-of-bounds play. Henderson back looking to his left, throws out in the flat. It's going to be complete, and Jackson will catch that. Brought down by Reggie Hubbard, I believe, over there at the Bradley 8. And that will be a 1st and 10, 1st and go. 1st and go at the 8, and they'll call time. And I believe that's the Patriots calling that. And that will be their final timeout of the game according to the scoreboard. Yep, it goes to 0. So let's take a quick 30 here at 1:58 in the game. Bears up 31-14 here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and My Mix 104.1. Back in 1/2 minute.
When competition is fierce, sports injuries happen, and Center for Sports Medicine and Orthopedics is here to help. Saturday sports clinics are available at our Chattanooga and Cleveland offices from August 23rd through November 8th for the treatment of non-emergency orthopedic injuries like sprains, strains, and fractures. Doors open at 9 a.m., no appointment needed to be seen by our highly trained physicians and clinical staff. Saturday sports clinic dates are subject to change. Check sportmed.com for the latest information. That's sportmed.com.
Out of the timeout, the Patriots come out 1st and go with the Bear 8-yard line, but Bradley's up 17 points, only a minute 58, and they have 0 timeouts remaining now. Henderson has the Patriots set. He'll put a man in motion left to right. Just circles around behind him. Henderson back looking. He's got all kind of time now. His coverage breaks down. He's going to throw it into the end zone. It's going to be tipped. He caught it. He catches that. He sure did. Tipped into the air and brought down by number 9. That's Jackson Osborne. 9-yard touchdown pass at 1:50 in the game. For the Patriots win 31-20. They're down by 11. They'll have an onside kick coming up. You can bet on that.
Yeah. That's a great catch. He bobbled it. Reeled it back in again and caught it in the end zone.
As he was falling down and bobbled it up in the air right over it, and it just fell right into his arms.
Well, they're out of timeouts, too.
Yeah.
So Bradley recovers the onside kick, just take a knee, and that's ball game.
They're going to go for 2. They're down by 11. Going to go for 2 and try to recover the onside kick, score and go for 2, tie the game. That's their plans, but we'll see if we can upset those plans. Here we go. Trying for 2. Henderson back, rolling, and there's AJ just all over him, and there's a great tackle that will end that.
Job.
And a great tackle by Tay Lindsay for the Bears. So that is no good. We'll come back in just 1/2 minute with the Patriots kickoff here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and My Mix 104.1. Back in 30.
Langley Roofing is our skilled winning home team. From getting your emergency repair prioritized to a replacement you'll be proud of. Real craftsmanship, on time, in budget. Langley is a local family protecting our homes from the top down. Langley means safety, security, and savings. For roofing, gutters, and skylights. You'll see Langley's promises come to life on your home. And yeah, it's true. When you see a good roof, chances are it's a Langley.
Here we go for the final 1:50. The Bears have 31-20 after they scored but missed their 2-point attempt, which really, they still had a heartbeat if they'd gotten that, but they didn't.
Yeah.
They're going to kick off to the Bears, and we will have nobody back deep. Well, we got one guy back there. That's Reggie, I believe. 10 men at the 50 and the 40 because they have no chance except to try to go for the extra point. For the onside kick. And he's trying to tee the ball up the way he wants it to be teed up for this. That's Grijalles, Jason Grijalles, number 43 on the kickoff. Ooh, he's kicked all night. They're overloading to the right side of the kicker, and here comes his kick, and that's going to be a bouncer that's going to hit, and the Bears will recover. Right. I believe Jaden Gray, 23, on the recovery that time.
Javon James, I believe that's who.
Yeah, Javon James. So the Bears take over 1st and 10 at their 46-yard line, leading at 31-20 with 1:48 to go. So it's just a matter of running out the clock now. If they can't stop it, and if we don't stop it ourselves with penalties, we're not going to go anywhere near the sidelines for sure.
Yeah, that onside kick took a funny bounce too. That was a really good catch by Javon. I'm surprised it didn't.
You put your hands, guys, up there.
That's right.
So Bradley in a tight formation, what we call the Victor formation. Under center this time for the first time tonight. Tucker Cook will take it, and he'll back up, and he'll take a knee with 1:47 and the clock running. 3 more plays, and I guess it's over. So the play clock resets to 40 seconds. So you got 40 seconds each play, and their fans are definitely leaving now.
Well, partner, I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm in here.
Yep.
Because that rain is coming.
It's getting heavier, too. Some folks thought they saw a flash of lightning. I think it's just the light bulbs up there. It couldn't have been lightning.
Just flickering a little bit, yeah.
3 minutes ago, we cannot delay this game. Here we go. Bears going to let the play clock run down to, it's under 10 now. Game clock's at 1:11. 2 more plays will do this, I believe. And Cook takes a snap. He'll back up. And he'll take a loss. That's okay. It's going to be 3rd and about 10 to go, but he'll be back to the 38-yard line now. With 56 to go, play clock's at 30 now. So 1 more play will do it.
That's right.
And you're right, the rain is really falling down now.
That's right. Looks like all these people in the stands are clearing out. They don't want to sit in the rain, and I don't blame them.
Bears under center again, 15 seconds on the play clock, 35 on the game clock, and that's it. There's your ball game, and here come the Bears as they line up for the shake hands, and they have won this game. They're 8-3.
8-3, and I'll tell you what, they came out in the second half and asserted their dominance, stayed true to who they were, and their playmakers made plays when they had to. That's the recipe to win for the Bradley Bears, and they did just that.
They sure did. As the rain begins to blow in here, we're going to close up the windows. But again, the final Bears 31, And Jefferson County 20. The Bears at 8-3 will move on to play Oakland at Oakland next Friday night, 7 o'clock local time. So it'll be 8 o'clock kickoff our time. Jefferson County will see their season end with a record of 8-3 as well.
Yeah, and it's tough. You know, I'm glad the Bears got the win, but you also understand and you know how those seniors are feeling for Jefferson County.
Yep.
And it's tough. I mean, some of those high school football careers just ended right here in front of us, and that's a tough pill to swallow. And congratulations to Jefferson County on an awesome season, but it's our night tonight.
Bears take it 31-10. I'll tell you what, we'll take a timeout here, a 2-minute break, as we get ready to look at some unofficial stats, maybe official stats, as the Bears are out here doing the old slip and slide on the football field as they head to the dressing room in a pouring rain now. But the Bears win it 31-10. We'll take that 2-minute timeout, come back, look at some stats, and give you some other scores of interest when we return here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Mix 104.1.
You've been hurt. Maybe in a car wreck, a truck accident, or a motorcycle crash. Maybe you were in a job-related accident, the victim of nursing home neglect, or injured by a defective product. It doesn't matter how it happened. What matters is that you were hurt, and somebody needs to pay. When it matters, call the personal injury team at Logan Thompson and get the money you deserve. 423-476-2251. LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Ready to finish what you started and take your career to the next level? At Tennessee Wesleyan University in Athens, our degree completion programs are built for busy lives like yours. Whether you're balancing work, family, or both, our flexible online classes make it possible to earn your degree on your schedule. Choose from programs in business or nursing and join the TWU family, a community that's dedicated to your success with personalized support every step of the way. Take your next step today. Visit tnwesleyan.edu to learn more.
ESPN Cleveland 101.3 is the Chattanooga area's exclusive home of ESPN Radio. Our lineup includes our local sports show, The Drive, presented by Hardee's weekday afternoons at 5. Paul Feinbaum, presented by Hardee's weekday afternoons at 3. The new Mike Keith Show, Thursdays at 3 p.m. Rick Eisen returns to ESPN weekdays at noon. The best way to wake up is with unsportsmanlike weekdays at 6 a.m. Plus, ESPN Cleveland 101.3 is your home for the Georgia Bulldogs, NASCAR, and the Atlanta Falcons. Listen on the app. Download it now at ESPNCleveland1013.com.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
You're listening to Bradley Central High School Bears football on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and ESPNCleveland1013.com. It's time for the Cleveland Fasteners postgame show. Visit them on Starview Drive in Cleveland. And now, the Bradley Bears football postgame report.
So here we are, folks. We're in the post-game part of our program. The Bears win it 31-20. They will move on and play at Oakland next week. It'll be an 8 o'clock kickoff Cleveland time, 7 o'clock Oakland time, as it's a central time zone. They won last night in their game by a score of 42-10 over Cookeville. So that was a 1-4 there. Here it was a 3 for the Bears against the number 2, and the Bears come out on top. Let's give you some scores. We're going to give you some stats. I'll tell you what. You go ahead and give the stats that you have.
Yeah.
And I'll come back and give you the scoreboard.
Yep, these are unofficial stats. They could vary either way. This is just a rookie up here writing some stuff down. I've got Cook 9 for 60 with 9 attempts for 60 yards with 1 touchdown. I've got Kenyon rushing for 10 attempts for 75 yards. Also got Wiley at 8 attempts for 45 yards and 1 touchdown. Receiving wise, I have Braden sitting at 4 attempts for 60 yards and a touchdown. Tackles, I have Wiley sitting at right around 9 tackles. Zane has 2 tackles. AJ had 7 tackles and 2 sacks. Turnover wise, I had Jefferson County at 2 turnovers, Bradley's 1. Penalty wise, Bradley had 8 penalties to Jefferson County's 3. So, and that's another big thing that Bradley was able to overcome tonight with those penalties. Sometimes that's tough on the road, but they were able to overcome that and face that adversity. Noah Canales hit a 26-yard field goal to give the Bears 3 points. So, good night for the Bears. They stay true to their identity, and this is kind of the numbers that you were looking for.
Well, I'll tell you what, our player of the game is without a doubt number 22, our senior, Wally Suskowitz. We don't know his final count. He had 8 tackles in the first half to break the record of Tucker Bolton. It stood for 15 years, and he had on several more in the second half. We'll get official count later, and I'm sure Joe Cannon will have that report in the paper Saturday night for that game there. But what a great win for the Bears. And I keep going back. We were 3-7 last year. We were home. We weren't even playing this time last year. We're 8-3. We're moving on to the second round.
Yeah, that's an awesome job by Coach Floyd and his staff getting these boys ready to play, but also credit to these seniors, because if we go back into this football game, when we talk about our players of the game, we also got to give credit to A.J. Westfield with his tip pass interception. We also got to give credit to Braden for the absolute huge play down here when Bradley was backed up in their own end zone at the 2-yard line. Tucker throws it deep. He makes the catch around the 40, 50. That flips the field. I mean, we may not have scored on that, but that completely flipped the field and changed the trajectory of this football game. He also made a huge catch down here in the end zone to basically secure the game for the Bears and get another touchdown.
And he got him, A.J. Westfield, and A.J. had the tip pass the first score we had. 2 minutes into the game.
Yeah, I mean, it sets the tone. And just to go back to Wiley and why we chose Wiley to be our player of the game, Wiley played tonight like his hair was on fire. And I know you made that reference a lot, but the way that he came out here in this second half, the way he ran the football, you could see his players on the sidelines. They feed off of that. That's what captains do. They feed off of that, and he ran the ball hard. They punched it right on in. That kid, he played special teams, offense, defense. He was a heck of a player tonight, and congratulations to him for breaking that record, and congratulations to him for moving on in this Bradley team the second round of the playoffs.
It's unbelievable what he was able to do tonight, and you're exactly right. That's why he's a captain,
That's
folks.
right.
Coach Floyd thinks the world of him, and he's glad to have guys like him on the team leading the way. Let's look at some scores, some really, really interesting scores. Number 1, Dobbins Bennett in Region 1 playing number 4 Farragut. They are tied 21-21 with a minute and a half in that game at Kingsport. That's our number 4 against their number 1 in great. Region 1 and 2 there. Also, now Gibbs eliminated Elizabeth 24-17. Gatlinburg Pittman up over Kingston 10-0 in the third. It was Rockwood knocking Hampton out of the season 27-14. That's 1A play. Bradley, of course, wins 31-20. It was Sevier County now leading Knox West 34-9, 3.5 in the game. So Sevier County will advance. They will play. They will host Walker Valley next Friday night, 7 o'clock. We'll have that game coached for you with Andy and Jacob there as well. Polk County tonight ends their season. They lose South Green 23-13. We have Alcoa 56-0 in the fourth. They're going to move on. I'm going to say they're going to win the state again there. We have Knox Central winning 49-10. These are finals. McMinn Central moves on 21-0 win over Pigeon Forge. Central moves on. They're now 8-3, 21-0 over Pigeon Forge. Meigs County was way ahead. They've taken their score off the scoreboard here for some reason. We have Chattanooga Prep going down 49-36. Games have finished in Chattanooga. Red Bank up 31-28 over Macon County with 2 minutes in that game. So the Lions, a team we beat earlier in the year, and who knows what they'll do. South Pittsburgh got 58-0 in the third quarter play. It's a Central Time Zone game over Red Bowling Springs. South Pittsburgh 9-1. Tyner up 27-20 over Watertown in the fourth. Now 9.5 to go. Their first game in 3 years at home. They've got the new turf. They got things ready to go, and it's probably raining there too. I'm guessing now. But those are scores of interest that we have. Now let's check the private school scores. We have, let's see, Boyd Buchanan up 35-17 with 2:12 in the fourth period of the game over Pope John Paul II. That's Boyd Buchanan up 35-17. They're unbeaten, ranked number 1 in Division II Single A. McCauley up 56-7 over Father Ryan at halftime, McCauley 56, Father Ryan 7.
My goodness.
We have a weather delay, Chattanooga Baptist and Middle Tennessee Christian. Glad it's not here. Silverdale Academy up over Evangelical Christian 35-21. That's in the third quarter play. Knox Catholic leading Christian Brothers 14-3 in the third quarter. And I believe that's the scores of interest that we bring to you on our Elders Ace Hardware scoreboard. Again, our player of the game, Mr. Wally Sutkowitz. We appreciate his efforts every week. Look forward to see him in the wrestling gear as soon as football. So we don't want to get over it
next week. That's right.
But our player of the game brought to you by Dale Hegan Air. Just call Dales.com. What a night it's been. What a crazy night. Emotional back and forth that first half. And Bradley just come out in the second half and said, hey, we're going to win this game no matter what you think you can do.
Yeah, they just stay true to who they were. And I really commend this coaching staff because they know what their identity is. And when they come out here in the second half, they run the ball on third down, they run the ball on second down, they run the ball on third down. and they're successful, right? And they're taking shots when they have to take shots, and our players are making plays, and that's exactly what you have to do. So it was a great job tonight for the Bears.
Well, congratulations again. 31-20 the final score. The Bears win it. They're now 8-3, move on to play at Oakland next Friday night. We'll have the coverage for you here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. And I don't know if we'll have a simulcast next week like we did tonight, because we were the only game in town tonight. Yeah. So we're going to wrap things up here. This has been Gary Ombit along with my good friend, and a great year for him, RC Talent, and Ephraim Kyle back studio doing what Ephraim does and making us sound good on